Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So, how is everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I already went for a jog, so I'm kind of like sweaty and gross right now. But hey. Let me get rid of this. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So I'm gonna do a quick thing, a quick look at like Venus and what you're looking at. Okay. Possibly looking at. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clarify like I normally do. Okay. But I'm going to actually cut this deck and draw 5 cards. Okay. And tell you what you're looking at. I hope you guys are all having a great weekend. I'm going to tell you, I became an auntie. Again, I became an auntie. My brother had a baby. My brother had a baby yesterday. She is 8 pounds, 5 ounces, and she is amazing. Her name is Mabel. I love it. And her middle name is Louise, after my Nana. Mabel. My little Mabel. Hold on a minute. Good morning. I just started working. Can I call you back? Everything okay? You're checking on me? I love you. All right, I'll call you in a little while. All right, bye. Okay, so I know I love it. It's such like an old-fashioned name too. I love old-fashioned names, which probably goes to show either Ma has an old soul or my little Mabel will have an old soul. I can't wait to watch her grow. So excited. So excited. My brother's a lot younger than me. He's 24. So this is like all new to him, you know? First baby. So at some point, probably this week, because he's in Oklahoma, at some point, I'll probably do a reading from Oklahoma because my butt's going to get on a plane real soon and go see my baby. So I'm super excited. Super excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Max. I got the door open so the cat's going in and out. So, like I said, I'm going to cut the deck, lay 5 cards, and then I'll clarify with a different deck, okay? I'm going to try to dedicate like 5 minutes to each zodiac. If I don't get through them all at one time, I'll be back at some point later to finish it up, okay? So, but we're going to start with Taurus, okay? And then probably go straight to Libra because they both rule Venus. But I wanted to stick with, I'll just write it down as I go, okay? I will tell you, Taurus, Libra, and then I'll write it down as I go. Venus is beautiful, okay? But if somebody comes your way, it's not like illusionary, but it tends to make you feel like you're in kind of like la la land, like too good to be true. Sometimes it could be magical, okay? Like that type of feeling. So, if you meet somebody or you're dealing with the same person, things get better or they take off quick. I mean, it's beautiful, but don't don't commit to anything now from like November 16th. And I usually go a couple weeks out. So I say December, you're good. But like, I'm not saying you can't be with this person, like by all means. I'm just saying, like, say somebody proposes. I mean, you want to say yeah, you want to say no, you want to, whatever you want to do. But if you say yeah, just don't set a date. Don't set anything in stone during Venus. Okay? That's all I'm saying. It's important. So let's start with Taurus. Okay? I'm going to cut the deck. Like I said, I'm going to lay 5 cards and then I'll clarify. All right? The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. All right? So we have the Magician, the Three of Cups, the Sun, the King of Pentacles. Woo-wee! We got a countersuit. And we got the Eight of Cups. So what this is telling me is that, because I have it laid like this, okay? The Magician, the Three of Cups, the Sun, the King of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is looking, okay? So to me, right off the bat, this is either saying somebody walked away from you, or you're thinking about walking away from this person, okay? Got the Emperor underneath her. So I feel like this is something you probably manifested, or, you know, with the Three of Cups here, I don't know if there's a third person. I'm going to clarify, but this is somebody coming your way. Now, if you guys are in a relationship, just picture this already being your situation or whatnot. I mean, when people are in a relationship, I don't know why they watch tarot anyway, because you guys should be focused on your relationship, and not hearsay, but that's on you guys. Unless we're doing like a couples read already, you know, so it becomes a little tricky. So I kind of feel like this is a destined situation with the Magician and the Sun, just because of the infinity sign right here. And it's just such a peaceful magician. It's just like, it's an alchemist, okay, more than anything tricky. And to me, this looks like, with this Three of Cups, like a reconciliation, and something can grow out of this, okay? It's just something that looks like it can grow. Again, I don't know if you walked away from somebody or somebody walked away for you, or if this person's going to come in and you're thinking about completely ending the cycle. So let's see. Tell me about the Magician. Magician. Venus, Taurus. All right, so we got the Eight of Wands. So, like I said, this is spiritual, because the Eight of Wands to me it represents a journey. Okay, this is messages, okay, between you and this person with Venus. Okay, and then we have Judgment. Okay, so somebody needs to make a decision when it comes to whether or not they're going to step in and send this message, or vice versa. Because what I forgot to tell you is that this is what you're possibly looking at for. I completely spaced telling you this, guys. This whole reading is based on what it is you're looking at as the other person. Okay, so this is who's coming towards you. And I normally don't do readings like this, okay, but I think it's important that you understand this is what you're possibly looking at, okay? Which is so crazy, because I completely forgot to mention this in the beginning of the video. So if somebody is not watching the first one in Taurus, everybody should be watching this one, because it's ruled by Venus, okay? But if not, so be it, all right? But this is who's coming at you, or what cycle you're already in, okay? Would you be able to relate this as Taurus Sun? Yeah, absolutely. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Even your even your Pluto and Uranus. Okay. So, with that being said, this is the person that's coming your way, or the person you're already physically dealing with. So I'm so sorry I forgot to mention that. Okay. So to me, right off the bat, it looks like you're dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign. We got a lot of cups here too. All right. So you can be dealing with water. But it looks like this person, either you know this person already or you don't. I'm thinking you do, because you're already a countersuit. Okay. You're already, somebody either walked away from you or is coming back, or you're thinking about walking away from them and completing the cycle. Because with the sun being here and stuff like that, like, tell me about this Eight of Cups. To me, you're looking at the moon like this might be a final wrap up. Like, not that you gave up, or you're just like, I don't think I want to like pursue this. I'm not really sure. But yeah, the Princess of Wands with the Eight of Cups. So the woman looks like here they're ready to wrap up a cycle. They're ready to take action and completely walk away from this because it has not been beneficial. Regardless of the effort, the clarity, whatever's coming in, this person, it looks like this mama is just drained. Okay, because again, she's looking, and it's speaking about the woman. Okay, and that's got to be hard for a Taurus, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Tauruses, they're not clingy. They know what they want and they go after it, and it's very hard to break away from a Taurus sometimes, or it's very hard for a Taurus to break away from somebody, because when they love with all their heart, and they love for life. And this cannot be an easy decision for my Tauruses, because right now it looks like somebody's contemplating whether or not to come your way. And it looks like somebody who already walked away from you, and it looks like you're ready to walk away and take your own action. Okay, it's almost like with the sun here, it's like you got your own clarity. Tell me about the sun. The sun. So whoever you're dealing with has strong Capricorn traits. Okay, yeah, see the Seven of Wands. You're not willing to let your guard down in this situation. So this is somebody you already know. And I just don't think you're having it, to be honest with you. You have your own clarity, like, or you're dealing with somebody who has strong Leo in their chart, because they're coming this way. You're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to open up. To me, it looks like this person you're dealing with does not want to open up, maybe a little apprehensive, wondering if you're going to take this person back. I feel like the person you're dealing with is spiritual. And they're like, did she really walk away? Did he or she really walk away? Tell me about this Three of Cups. So I don't know if this is, there's two of them, if this is third party, if somebody else was involved, or they want a reconciliation. We got the Seven of Cups with the Princess of Cups. So this is somebody who wants a reconciliation, but is feeling confused, and they're guarded. So the person you're dealing with is guarded, feeling confused whether or not to reach out. And then to top it all off, they don't know if you're going to take action, because you may have already walked away from this scenario. Okay. So I'm going to throw you a Romance Angel card for Taurus. So this is if this person's not in your life, they're contemplating whether or not right now to step in and send a message. Okay. Remember, this energy goes now until mid-November, and for some it could go out later, or it could have started already affecting you weeks ago. Okay, but this is your scenario. Somebody from the past coming back around, somebody that's very guarded, someone that's feeling very confused. The person looks like does want a reconciliation, but it also looks like they walked away. But to me, I don't know if you're going to walk away or not, okay? So this is what you're dealing with. Best advice for Taurus, Venus. All right. Love yourself first. So to me, this is saying for those who are not in the whole self-love, work on you and walk away from this. For others, this just says don't forget who you are. Don't forget your priorities, okay, and separation. So right now you guys are not together. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, this could be the one. So in all reality, to me, since I'm doing this is what you're looking at, this is how this person is towards you. This person already knows you already met the romantic partner you seek, and reconciliations under that. So they already know who you are. I think they're having a tough time figuring out their priorities, to be honest with you, and they're very guarded, okay? And you guys are not together. So it looks like this person already walks away from you, and now when this person comes back, they're wondering whether or not you're going to take action on whether or not you're going to engage in this situation, okay? So that was Taurus. Let's go to Libra. Let's go to my Libras. Let's go to my Libras. So this is basically how the other person, whoever's coming at you, you know what I mean? This is kind of like how they're viewing you or their potential soulmate type thing, okay? So let's do Libra. This is just how Venus, so you guys can obviously check your Venus, okay? But this is how, like, Venus is approaching you. There's things that, what you kind of got coming at you for a love scenario. So it looks like right now Taurus already knows this person, okay? I don't see anything new coming in unless it's the new old, because you're not with this person. So now we're going to go to Libra. And normally I would have stuck with all the earth signs, but because Libra and Taurus both rule Venus, I'm going straight to Libra. And we're in the Libra sun, okay? So, Libra. And the sun's in Libra. I said that all wrong. Okay. So, we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Swords. The bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. So, it looks like whoever's coming at my Libra right now, looks like they're coming in. I don't think the person that you're dealing with right now exactly wants a super stable commitment, okay, because they're coming in as Page of Pentacles. But this person that's coming your way with some type of offer has been soul searching, has been in seclusion a little bit. I don't know if you guys are single and you've been waiting on this new opportunity with somebody. It looks like you're definitely dealing with an earth sign as well. But I think it's going to be difficult to work with this person, okay? Having the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords, this talks about conflicts and fights and a mental battle, okay? But they want a new start with you. The chemistry is there with the Ace of Wands. It's like an illumination type thing. So I don't know if you already know this person or not, but I will tell you the chemistry is what's drawing you guys in, okay? But there's going to be conflict. So see, this is what I'm saying, like Venus rules like that chemistry. It has that pull. So this person you're dealing with is not 100% committed as of right now anyway, but the chemistry is there, okay? The attraction is there. They want to put in effort. They want to put in a little time. So let's clarify. You got a strong Virgo on the board too. You got straight up Earth coming right at you, my little air signs. Air air sign, my little Libras, okay? And air, possibly air too, all right, with this Five of Swords. But to me, this is, you're going to be mentally conflicted. You guys, it's like the two of you are very competitive, and it's like who's got the upper hand. I mean, this is what you're dealing with. So tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And if somebody could do me a huge favor and just not tag, timestamp, that would be fabulous, just because I'm not doing it by sign like that, okay? So Page of Pentacles, this person wants a new start. So whoever it is you're dealing with, whether you know this person or not, okay, it wants to take a new start with their life, okay? Tell me about the Hermit. So they could have already been through a lot. They have their guard up. This could be somebody you guys do not even know, okay? Or somebody you do know. So take it how it resonates. But this is what's coming at you. And to me, you're gonna wanna punch this person in the face. Like you guys got straight up conflict. Like, all right. So the Hermit, we have the Princess of Wands and the Three of Cups. So this person wants to take action when it comes to reconciliation. They soul searched and they realized they want a new start. Okay, but this Three of Cups to me is reconciliation coming out with the Princess of Wands, or they're just ready to take action and start dating again. Okay. So like I said, this could be somebody brand new that just wants a new go at life, and they're like, okay, they're stepping into the dating world, okay? And they're a little slow at what they do, okay? Because they're coming up as the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is not committal either, okay? They'll give you a little bit of time. So that's why I'm saying it might be a lot of tug of war with this person. Are you going to work with me, or are you not going to work with me? So my Libras are dealing with confrontation with this person, but the chemistry is there. So tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, actually. Eight of Pentacles. That's way too many. Eight of Pentacles, Libra. But this person does want a new start with the Wheel. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they know they need to get going with life. They know they don't want to. Tell me about the Wheel. They don't want to repeat the same cycle. Okay, they do want to put some effort in, but they're struggling with that. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. So they're, as long as it's being nurtured or vice versa, with the Queen of Pentacles, I think it's salvageable, but there's going to be conflict. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Or they're going towards their Queen of Pentacles, okay? Or you're taking, my Libras are taking on the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? And with the Five of Swords, it's the Ten of Cups. So this is why this person you're dealing with is conflicted, but you make them happy. Okay. So as conflicted as this person is coming at you, you're going to make them happy. Tell me about this Ace of Wands real quick. All right. The High Priestess with the Six of Swords. So you're going to you will eventually come out of stormy water with this person. Just use your intuition when it comes to this, okay? To me, this doesn't speak of secrets or anything like that. It's just, it's getting out of stormy water, all right? So the person that's coming at you wants to put the effort in, wants a brand new start at something, wants to get into the dating world, okay? Wants to nurture a new relationship, but is conflicted at the same time, but starting their journey, which is beautiful. So the person that's coming your way it's just going to require a little time. I will tell you, this person does not look 100% committed. Okay, Libra. I'm on Libra right now. Libra. So, in all reality, like this is there's too many. This is the person coming at you, whether you know this person or not. This is just what you're dealing with. So I know it must be hard to like cross watch, or is it? I don't ever watch things like that. So if you would say you were dealing with a Scorpio, I guess you could say that would be you coming at this person. So in all reality, you're gonna want to watch your 4 signs. Like I'm Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus. So in all reality, if I was to go back and watch this, I would watch those 4 signs because this is who's coming at me. Okay, so that's how you want to reference this as you or a cross watcher. Libra. And this is the person coming at you. All right, they need to release, they need to clear their energy, okay? Which is what they're doing in the process of doing anyway, having this new start. These are coming out funny. They want to nurture their next relationship, whether you know this person or not. Taurus, it was just clear as day you were dealing with the past, okay? This could be a brand new offer for my Libras. Clear as day, a brand new offer, whether it's the past or not. All right, and very soon they need to decide whether or not they're going to step into this new journey. So the person that's coming your way is borderline. They're just there at that one with that Fool, okay? And when you are taking a risk, you do come out as the Page of Pentacles. So this person is starting all over with their journey, which is beautiful, okay? It's just going to be there's definitely going to be some arguments. You're not going to know quite where you stand with this person. It's going to take a little while before you figure out where you stand with this person. I'll put it that way, okay? So there's my Libras. So I'm going to jump back to Earth, okay? I just wanted to do those 2 first. So I'm going to jump to Earth, finish off Earth, and then I'll finish off Air. And then we'll move on. Which is so strange. And I really don't do readings like this. But with Venus here, and it's not really like the illusions. You're welcome. It's just you should know what you're in for, okay? Because Venus can be a very confusing planet to deal with. And it hasn't been around in 8 years, so there's that too, okay? So let's do Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. That was a little tricky. So we have the Chariot. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. We have the 3 of Hearts. And at the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So it looks like you have water coming straight at you, or air. Whoever this person is coming at you is going to come in quick. To me, this is a message being sent, text messages back and forth. I feel like the person you're dealing with is maybe a little ungrateful. And they're going through something right now because we have the Three of Swords, so they're hurt, okay? So, to me, I feel like you know this person because who comes at somebody like this? You know what I mean? Like, who comes at somebody like this? Or this is somebody who hurt you. And this person's coming back around, and this person's coming back around quick. See, it's difficult. With you and my damn cappies, you guys have a lot of cap on cap, okay? And we all have every zodiac, okay? It just depends on where your cappy is in which house, okay? So if your cappy's in Venus or your cappy's in the house of well, that would be the same house, but like I'm telling you though, if your planets, if you know your birth chart, it would make sense. Okay. Even if you think to yourself, like, I don't have Cappy like that, or neither does this person, they do. Okay. This person also has water and air, strong water and air. So this person's coming right at you quick. Looks like water. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra, Aquarius, Gemini coming at you quick. And these messages, you know, are going to go back and forth, but I don't think you're going to like the offer, or this person that you're dealing with was ungrateful and already broke your heart. But this person is like, it's almost like, I know I broke your heart, but now I want a new start. So it looks like my cappies are dealing with somebody that they know. Okay. And when the Knight of Swords, I gotta grab a sweatshirt, it's getting chilly. When the Knight of Swords comes out as a message to me, the Knight of Swords speaks of the past anyway. So I will tell you, for my cappies, make sure you're checking all your other signs, your Venus, your Taurus, your rising, and your Scorp. I mean, not your Scorp, your moon. Okay, you're checking all that in case you want a new stop somewhere. Okay, if you check all four, and I know it's crazy, but if you check all four, you're going to have more of an insight of what's coming at you. But I'm telling you right now, you know this person. This flannel has been in the drawer since last year, and it's wrinkled. So, and actually, me and my daughter have the same one, and I think this is hers. But anywho, I don't remember it being that tight on me. So this is most definitely my daughter's. That sucks. I'll deal. So like I said, this is most definitely somebody you know. And they're coming in quick. But no, they're coming in quick. So this is somebody that probably took you for granted, probably broke your heart, and now they want a new start. And underneath the deck, all right, is the Eight of Cups. So I don't know if this person walked away from you and now they want a new start. This sounds like Taurus. So for those who have Taurus and Cappy in their chart, this would resonate. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. You got the Seven of Wands. Okay. This person does not want to open up. So again, the same thing after I just said that. So go watch the Taurus, okay? So this person's coming in quick. I don't know if it's because they don't want to lose you or they know you're moving forward, okay? Because they're going right towards water, all right? So you must have water in your chat too, but they're going right towards water. Well, it looks opposite because it's like that, but when it's on me, see, when it's down here, they're going right towards water, but they're guarded, okay? This person you're dealing with is guarded, likes to pop off at the mouth. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. You got the Hierophant and you got Justice. Okay, so this very spiritual and it's karmic. So whatever situation you're in with this person coming at you needs to be justified. Okay. Could it be a Libra? Yeah, but I look at this as straight up karmic. With all this major arcana, you have the Chariot, the Hierophant, the Justice, and the Fool. This person's very guarded. They're coming in, probably took something for granted. They most definitely already broke your heart, and now they want a new start. Okay. With the Two of Pence, with Justice, all right, still making a decision whether or not they're gonna maybe have a relationship, balance out the skills. I mean, it's still iffy. Okay. Tell me about the Three of Swords. Unless this is them, now they're feeling the heartache because they took you for granted and now they want a new start. So the tables could have turned. Three of Swords, Three of Swords. I want to visit Iceland. That's funny. Three of Swords, Three of Swords. All right, the Seven of Cups, confusion. All right. So this is almost identical to Taurus. You're dealing with the same person. So the person you're dealing with, it definitely has Taurus and Cappy in them, or vice versa. However, this is resonating with you. Okay. So this person that's coming at you is still confused whether or not they want to take this new step, whether or not they want a relationship, whether or not they want to justify it. This is what I'm saying. This person took you for granted. And I don't know if the tables turned here and this is them or this is you still brokenhearted. One more for the Seven of Cups. One more for the Seven of Cups. But you're dealing with somebody who's very guarded and confused on whether or not they're going to send a message. Okay. So it's the Three of Swords reversed. So this is mutual energy. And now that it came around like that, they probably broke your heart and now they're feeling regret. Okay. So, and at the bottom of this deck is the Chariot too. So that's who my Cappies are dealing with. Somebody coming at them fast with a message, but this person as of right now is still contemplating whether or not they definitely took you for granted. Now they want a new start. All right. They need to release that energy and they want to get to know you again. So Cappy, and then that one flew out, release your energy. So the person you're dealing with, and I think, I don't know what sign just had that. Was it Libra or Taurus? But somebody needs to release their energy in order to step forward. Okay. And they're calling in their soulmate. Those were the same two cards at the bottom of the deck. All right. They've been calling in their Cappy. But they're still holding on to energy that does not serve them. Okay. And all of a sudden this feels like new love to them. So that's what I said. It's almost like the tables turn. Okay. And if you are dealing with the same particular person, I will tell you the tables did turn with Taurus. All right. So that's what my Cappies are dealing with. Somebody coming at you. Somebody coming at you, but they're still a little confused. I don't see you know, this card per se tells me, you know, it's like a brand new feeling, like the tables turned, and they know they took you for granted. And with this Three of Swords, it's you coming out of it, or vice versa. It looks like the tables are turned. Karma, you know, especially with Justice and the Seven of Cups. And again, with the Fool, with the Eight of Cups underneath that is telling me that this person either walked away from you, or you're going to walk away from this person. And there you are with the Cappy. Okay, so that's why I'm saying cap on cap with the Two of Pence there too. Okay, so there's that for my little Cappies. There's that. So let's do my Virgos. My Virgos. And at the bottom of that deck was healing family issues. So they need to release some energy for sure. Okay, they have stuff going on that you might not even be aware of. And I'm not justifying shit, but that's the card that was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's find out what's going on with my Virgos. Sipping on Merlot. My Virgos. What the fiddlesticks? I had my floors cleaned the other day, last week or two, and they're still slippery as shit. Okay. So, my Virgos. Let's see who's coming at you, my little Virgos. Let's see what's coming your way. Good morning. Hi. You're very welcome. All right, my Virgos. Splitting the deck. Eight of Cups. The Hierophant. The Nine of Cups. Temperance. The Sun. And the Empress. So, my Virgos right now are deciding, well, this is the person coming at you. So it looks like they just walked away from a relationship because they were unfulfilled because the Nine of Cups was reversed. Okay, but with Temperance and the Sun here, this is something, or with the Empress here too, I'm telling you right now, again, this might be somebody you know, okay? Or you're already in a relationship with this person. This person, no. This person going right towards my Virgos just walked out of a relationship because they weren't happy. And it looks like they're coming in to heal the Empress. And we have the Empress and the Hierophant here. So I don't know if this was somebody you used to be in a relationship with. This is possibly somebody you were married to. This is somebody you possibly have kids with. Okay. And I think with the Knight of Pence under that, you've been waiting a while. I think my Virgos have been waiting on somebody to come back into their life. But this is somebody who walked away from you. Not necessarily. This is somebody who just walked away from a commitment. They might have even just walked away from a marriage. Well, even if it was you guys, maybe this person walked away from their Empress. They walked away from the marriage. And maybe they thought the grass was greener somewhere else, but it wasn't. And they found out they were unfulfilled. And now this person wants to come back and reconcile and heal. To me, you were dealing with somebody who was a little ungrateful with that Nine of Cups, the only card that was being reversed that's upright, you know, like at one point, you know, somebody was satisfied. This was a dream at one point for somebody, but this is who's coming at you. So I would be a little weary because what it's saying, regardless if they just got out of a relationship because they weren't happy, regardless, they're still in the midst of healing. Okay. So whoever's coming at you is still healing, whether this is brand new or not. Okay. A brand new person or not, this also speaks that this person might be completely marriage material, but they're still healing. Whatever this is can grow. Okay, with these two cards side by side, it speaks of something that can turn into a marriage, something that can grow. But it's either that or they're gonna come in and heal you from something that you went through. But in all reality, this is who's coming at you. So I'm telling you, this person just got out of a relationship. This person just walked away from somebody because they were unfulfilled. And like I said, with the Hierophant here, they were already in a relationship. Okay. To me, it looks like they're in the midst of healing. Whatever this is, though, you could possibly marry this person. Whoa. Okay. So the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant, because I was just talking about which one to do first. So I'm going to tell you this is for both of them. All right. So we got the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Prince of Swords. So this is telling me right now that this particular person coming towards you, again, is healing. Okay. And whether you know this person or not, they're still healing. This High Priestess in this deck she is mysterious. She can hold secrets. It can speak of secrets. But the Prince of Swords, this is somebody who's ready to fight, somebody to deliver a message, but just kind of, this is somebody who's watching you too. This is somebody that might be holding a secret from you, and you might have to rest after you hear this secret. So this might be somebody you know. For some, this is somebody you know. If for others, it's somebody brand new that just got themselves out of a relationship that went south. Okay. But it looks like this Hierophant is was being watched or is already watching you. Like they already have their eye on you. Are you gonna eat it, Luce? What are you doing? And we have the song "Tempted to Touch" is on right now too. So I don't know. I don't know if somebody got hurt, if there was a third party. Skedaddle, scoot, scoot, scoot. Back up, baby cake, back up. Girlfriend, come on. So this person that's coming at you was unfulfilled. Okay. Not feeling it. So tell me about Temperance. This can either be a Sag, Leo, Aries. I mean, it looks like you got every element. You got every element coming at you. This could be any element. Temperance, temperance, temperance. This is somebody who wants to come in and blend the energies and heal something, okay, that was lost at some point. Okay. Yeah, the Five of Cups reversed. This person is now feeling remorse and guilty. Okay. And they just got hurt. So something turned, like look at the blood coming out of those cups. All right. This person coming at you feels guilty. So you guys know this person. And if you don't know this person, they're just coming out of their sorrow and they're going to meet a Virgo and you are going to brighten up their life. And at one day, you guys, possibly might get married. Tell me about the Sun. The Devil. All right. So that can speak of this is just going to be a strong bond. Okay. And it could speak of a Cappy, but it's with the Sun. So to me, this would be a Cappy, a strong Cappy Taurus. You got strong Earth here too, but you got strong fire here too. Tell me about the devil. Or this person is telling me, yep, the person coming at you is leaving something toxic, but this, whatever this is, can grow. So maybe, you know, as the Empress, you know, yeah, let's see the Chariot moving forward. So as the Empress, you can handle this. You can take this on. Maybe the person's meant to come into your life for you to nurture, okay? Not for you to lose yourself and coddle somebody, but maybe you're in need for healing too. Like, this is mutual healing to me, okay? So the person coming at you, it just walked away from somebody and is still in the midst of healing, okay? And I believe some of you already know this person. For others, it's just somebody brand new. Go with the flow, okay? To me, the two of you are hurt. Whether you, this person coming at you, and you, okay? That it looks like the two of you have been through a lot, and maybe this is somebody brand new coming at you, and you're going to be able to heal each other. And it looks like this is something that can last a lifetime, as Virgo, coming in as, you know, the Empress and the Hierophant together with the Sun in Temperance, okay? So it's just saying this person right now is in retreat mode, okay? Got lots of passion towards you, but right now this person is retreating, whether you know this person or not, okay? And they're staying optimistic about their future, or they're staying optimistic about, you know, stepping back into your life, okay? So there's that. All right. So wrap that up. That was my Virgos. I did Cappy. So now we're going to go to finish off my air. So let's do Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's do Aquarius. So much for spending 5 minutes on each zodiac. Almost an hour in. How good am I doing? Aquarius time. I felt like, Dara, I felt like you said that like you were like a superhero. Aquarius. I feel like you're wearing a cape right now. I have not done fire yet. Okay. Aquarius. Eight of Wands. Hangman. Five of Swords. Two of Swords. Nine of Cups. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Wands. And then you got the Five of Cups underneath that. So, Aquarius, this person that's coming towards you, looks like you guys might start off with simple messaging, or this is the universe bringing somebody at you with the Hangman here. I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to make sacrifices. And with the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords, you're going to be conflicted on whether or not you want to be happy or not. So effing weird. Because the Two of Swords is right next to the Nine of Cups. So, like, the person coming at you, it's like you make them happy, but at the same time, this person wants to punch you in the face. This is what I'm saying. Like, woohoo. See what I said? Venus can be very complicated, guys. All right? Because on one hand, this person has happy thoughts about you, and then on the other hand, you know, they want to X you out of their life, okay? I will tell you, you're going to have to, there's going to be sacrifices involved here. All right? Compromising and sacrifices. This person coming at you is going to have to sacrifice something. So I don't, with the Five of Swords dead in the middle, is this your energy where it's like you don't know what you want either? I don't know if you're Aquarius dealing with an Aquarius, or this is a tough one for my Aquariuses, whoever's coming at you, because they know they got to make sacrifices. So if they're making sacrifices for you. Right now, this person coming at you is happy, and they're going to have to make a decision with the King of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Like, you're looking at this person like this person makes you happy too. Like, I don't know if you know this person, because underneath that's the Five of Cups reversed with the High Priestess. So I don't know if my Aquarius is feeling guilty. This is weird how this just turned. But I'm telling you right now, this person coming at you feels like they have to make sacrifices. They kind of feel like it might be a lose-lose scenario, and they have to make a decision whether or not you truly make them happy. So tell me about the Hangman. You're that way? All right, the Hangman, we got the Ace of Wands. All right, so this person needs to decide whether or not they're coming at you. But I'm telling you right now, they're conflicted whether or not they want to come at you. So to me, this is saying you know this person. That you definitely already know this person, because they're deciding whether or not to come at you, to send you a message, to come your way, to start a journey with you. They're conflicted. They're going to need to make a decision whether or not you truly make them happy, because the Nine of Cups was reversed. So this person at one point was not happy. Tell me about the Five of Swords. So the person you're dealing with, you're going to feel conflicted too, for damn sure, on what you're going to want to do. All right, because you're coming up. My Aquariuses are coming up as the King of Fire right now. All right, so you don't know whether or not you want to take action with this person either, but I don't know why you're carrying guilt. My Aquarians are carrying guilt right now too. All right, with the Six of Swords reversed. So this person doesn't know whether or not they want to sail into the sunset with you. I'll tell you that right now, okay? They already got themselves out of stormy water, so they don't know. So this is somebody you definitely know, because they're contemplating whether or not to start a journey with you. This Eight of Wands next to the Hangman, they're contemplating whether or not to start a journey with you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. So it looks like right now, Libras are the only ones that are dealing with somebody brand new. All right, and this is the Four of Wands. All right. Do they want that again? Will this person make me happy, or will you make them happy? Okay, do I take this journey? But they're going to have to make, this person coming at you has to make sacrifices, whether it has to do with you or this other person. But I'm thinking they got to make sacrifices when it comes to you, because the Five of Swords is in the middle of the deck right next to the Two of Swords. So I think you, like I said, you already know this person coming at you. They don't know whether or not they want this new start with you. Tell me about the Two of Swords, because they clearly got to make a decision. And this is, I don't know, because the Four of Wands was reversed too. Like, can I be happy with this person? So this person coming at the Aquarius does not know if they can be happy with you. So it doesn't look like you got somebody brand new coming right at you either. So the Two of Swords reversed, we got the Two of Wands reversed. So again, this is somebody that just doesn't looking right up. Like, I don't know if I want to do this. Okay, like, I don't know, because apparently you guys, there's a lot of conflict when it comes to the two of you. So this person is very undecisive on whether or not they want to start a new journey with you. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. At one point, this was feeling like wish fulfillment, but I don't know if they feel like you can fulfill them anymore. So the Devil reversed. So this is, I don't know if you're dealing with a Cappy that just doesn't want to put effort into it anymore, or if there was something toxic that was going on in this relationship. I don't know if that Five of Swords could have been a third party scenario or not, but this is what you're dealing with. This is something that's coming back around. This person doesn't know whether or not they want to take a journey with you, but like the King of Swords, because I was just going to ask about the King of Wands. So this is you. So you're feeling guilty. You know this person. This is not a brand new offer. This is you. And you're feeling guilty. So this is look at all these that fell. The Queen of Pence, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pence, the Ace of Cups. Holy shit. Holy crap, guys. Judgment. That says a lot. Those are all beautiful cards, okay? So either you got a lot of love for this person's got a lot of love for you, but they don't know whether or not to take this journey with you. So I don't know whether or not you offered something to this person, because this is the first sign where it's come in like this, okay? Because this person doesn't know. So I don't know if you already offered something, because this person's coming at you with, I don't know. Somebody doesn't go at somebody and say, I don't know if I want this new start with you. Let's talk about it. Like it's just unrealistic. So it looks like my Aquarius might be waiting on something. If it hasn't happened yet, this is how it's going to go down. It looks like my Aquarius is going to go towards somebody because they feel guilty, okay, of what previously happened. And now this person, it looks like my Aquariuses are waiting on this person to ultimately make a decision. Okay, so there's that. Let me pull your card. This is so crazy when I do reads like this, right, guys? How, like, the energy just kind of, like, it just goes, especially when I'm working with all the Zodiacs, and it kind of tells a story, you know, but this is not somebody, because there's no way somebody's just going to start a new journey. I mean, it's possible that somebody has to start a new journey because they're looking for stability and they know they got to sacrifice things because whatever was happening in the past for them didn't work. But for them to come at you in the Five of Swords and having to make a decision whether or not you fulfill them, there's no effing way. You know this person for damn sure. Okay? So I can't even really read it any other way. So if you're an Aquarius, please check your other signs if this did not resonate. Okay? Reconciliation. I told you. You already knew this person. I think you're waiting on this person to make this decision, or you need to or this person wants a reconciliation is what it is. Okay, but it also says someone is from the past is returning into your life. See what I'm saying? So it's almost like the Aquarian went to this person and now you're waiting because this person does want to reconcile, but at the same time they don't know what to do. All right, and we got engagement. So that's not, I'm going to put a ring on your finger. Yeah, for some, but that's not how I read my card. This is, once the decision is made, it's going to escalate quickly, okay? And, wait, that was it. Hold on. Now I need another one so I can read the bottom of the deck. Sorry, guys. I like reading from the bottom of the deck. I can't just, one has to come out in order for me to read from the bottom of the deck. All right, so the bottom of the deck is trust. So this person that you're dealing with has trust issues when it comes to you. And that originally was at the bottom of the deck too, when I was like, nah, all right, but that came out, give a relationship a chance. So this person is deciding whether or not to give you a second chance, whether or not to reconcile with you. And this is why the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords is here, okay? So that was my Aquarius. So let's do my gummy bears, my gummy bears. My gummy bears. Good morning. I was thinking about texting you, Jules. Sorry, I've just been crazy. I hope everything's good. I was thinking about it. I've just been busy. So, let's see what's going on with my gummies. See what's going on with my gummy bears. You guys all have different kind of scenarios besides my my Cappy and Taurus are kind of on the same page right now. Oh, Crafty Cat, I'm sorry. I'll look at your messages. I'm busy, crazy weekend. Crazy weekend. So, my gummy bears. Very welcome. Jamie, I know I got an email from you the other day. I got to check on that one too. I just had a busy day yesterday, guys. Yesterday was it was hard for me. It's a hard day. Even though there was a baby born, there was a little bambino born, it was still a little rough energy. But nothing to do with my love life. I haven't been hit with Venus yet. Not that heavy energy, like too focused on other things right now. But anywho, let's talk about my gummy bears. My gummy bears. Bouncing here, there, and everywhere. Alright. Cutting the deck. Seven of Wands. This person coming at you is guarded. Okay? They gotta make a judgment call whether or not to come in and have this new start. Queen of Pence. Okay? And the Eight of Cups. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. So this person coming at my gummies, this is bizarre. This person coming at you is guarded, and they're deciding whether or not to come in and have this brand new start. And it looks like you have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy coming right at you. Okay? Because they're looking at the new start. So but this person's guarded. This person doesn't really want to let anybody in, but they know if they want a new start, they have to. I don't know if this person already walked away from you or if they're going to walk away from you. So this might be somebody you already just started talking to. I don't know if you think they're keeping secrets and you're going to walk away from them, or you're waiting on them to hit you back up. So to me, this is somebody that you might not, this could have been somebody you just bumped into, you just met. Say you bump into somebody, you know, at the store, at the bar, it's something like that, and it was like an instant spark. But say you haven't heard from this person, and they're like, okay, well, you're thinking to yourself, like, I don't know if I'll ever hear from this person again, so you're on your way, and next thing you know, this person's about to pop back into your life. And that was just a scenario, okay? But that's what it looks like to me. And it looks like this is either somebody very nurturing, grounded, mysterious. I see a lot of mystery here. I don't know why. I feel it. I always feel you gummy bears like that. You guys aren't ones that are really mysterious, but it's like you're always dealing with somebody who's effing mysterious. It's like you're magnets. It's like you're a magnet for like the mysterious stuff. You go towards it. I bet you guys end up with Scorps a lot. There's always mystery behind you guys' reading. You know what I mean? Like you got the High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Wands, Judgment. What's behind the door? You want door number 1, door number 2. Like there's always something about you guys. I got the goosebumps. So this person coming at you is guarded, okay? They need to make a judgment call whether or not to have a new start. So whether this is new or not, like it probably has nothing to do with you. This has to do with their past. And like I said, I don't think you even see this person coming back in your life. I kind of feel like you know this person, but it was like a brief encounter. Unless you really did know this person like that, and they walked away from you, or you walked away from them because of, like, you just thought there was secrets or something and you were like, I'm not dealing with this. But I don't really feel it like that. I really feel it like this is somebody you had a small encounter with. Maybe you had a one night stand with this person. Maybe it was just instant spark. It was something. And I think like you were like, oh shit, like this person, like, whoa, made you feel grounded, made you actually feel something. But this person's a little closed off. But I think they're gonna hit you back up, and I don't think you even see this coming. I think because this is somebody I really feel like for you guys, this is somebody you knew that was just kinda like in and out. Like, I really don't feel like you had this huge relationship with them, okay? It could have been somebody who was in and out of your life for maybe 7 years or 7 months or 7 days, but it's still it was never a commitment. It was never you never got what I think you wanted, all right? And see, with the 7 of Wands, we have strength and it's reversed. So this person is still not, this person hasn't come at you yet, but they're going to. This, whoever this is, it looks like they're coming back around. Getting, it's just getting, the courage to step in. And it could be the courage to apologize, or they just need to make their own judgment call whether or not they want to open up and feel stability with somebody. Maybe they got nervous. Maybe it was so intense with what you guys shared for just like a brief moment or however long it was, and they ran from it, because it looks like the person coming at you has a little fear. So it's almost like this is their karma to overcome. Tell me about judgment. Maybe they have a tendency to just walk away. Okay. You got the 7 of Wands again with the 7 of Wands. So this is strong for you. Okay. This person is like really fighting themselves on whether or not to open up. And this doesn't say open up and speak the truth. I mean, maybe the truth, but to me, it's more of a mysterious, you're dealing with the unknown, a mysterious situation. And that doesn't have to be a bad thing at all. Okay. It's just it's just you. I don't think you know that much about this person coming at you, but the spark is there. Tell me about the Queen of Pence. I mean, the spark is definitely there. Queen of Pence, Queen of Pence. Gemini, 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 Gemini. But I think you guys, the 4 of Pence and Judgment again. Damn, double Judgment and double 7 of Wands. This person is starting to let go of whatever it is they're holding on to have the strength to come in to make this judgment call. And it's looking down at the other judgment. Okay, like this is sorry guys, I'm like right in the sun. But this is it, double Judgment, double 7 of Wands. I mean 7 of Wands and double Judgment. And the 4 of Pence was reversed. So this person, whatever it is they're holding on to, they're slowly letting go. And this person, to me, whatever they're letting go of, I don't know. What are they letting go of? Tell me about the 4 of Pence. 4 of Pence. Because it's not something that was stable. The 9 of Wands. All right. They're just and it's reversed. So this person does not want to be vulnerable in this situation. This person does not put themselves in vulnerable situations. Okay. This person's a warrior. They keep fighting and fighting and fighting, but they know they can't fight this anymore. This is a big judgment call for them. This is the person you're dealing with does not want to open up, does not want to be vulnerable. Okay. That's it. They normally walk away from the situation than facing it. So this is the person you're dealing with. But I think this is so, to me, double Judgment. This is their karma. They have to address this fear. They have to open up. So 8 of Cups. I think they normally walk away, and I think this is why I almost said the word ghosted. I think this is why this person like ghosted you. I feel like, and I think that just means, well, you guys probably know what that means, but I'm pretty sure it just means like they just up and left. All right. It's like no explanation, no message, no nothing. They just up and left. Okay. Um, and the Hierophant reversed. So this is somebody that's non-committal. This is somebody who you're dealing with. I'm not saying they are now. Okay. At the Six of Wands reversed. I don't know. To me, this person could be in the public eye, some kind of social status, some kind of something, especially with the Hierophant has the social status type thing with the Six of Wands, and that has the same symbolizes the same thing with the High Priestess. This could be somebody that's in that is kind of known, you know what I mean, like just in the public eye. But you're dealing with somebody who is very guarded and does not know how to be vulnerable, but they're stable. Okay, they're definitely stable. They're attracted to you. I don't see any ill intent. I don't feel like they're holding secrets. I just feel like this person has been through the ringer their whole life, whether this is new or not, and this is why they just kind of like bounce from you or whatnot. But I think you're gonna be surprised that this person's coming back around. I don't think you saw this coming because I don't really feel like this was somebody you were in a very long relationship with. And if you were, it was never stable. There was never a commitment. It was always see, I don't see the in and out, but I see the walk away and the judgment. This is somebody who did not open up. This is probably you could have had a one night stand, maybe a couple of them. Like this person you're dealing with is very, very mysterious. And I don't think you see this person coming back at you. And if this is somebody brand new, they're very attracted to you, but they obviously are going through a karmic lesson right now. So I'm not saying don't be open to it, but I'm not saying you have to be cautious either. I don't see any signs saying be cautious, but I would say definitely, you know, go with the flow. See, healing family issues. They're working on themselves right now. They're going through something very karmic. But again, I don't think that's a bad thing. This person might be coming at you because to teach you a karmic lesson too. All right. And they need to let go of control issues and let things happen naturally. And they want to get to know who you are and they have feelings. So this is why I'm saying, like, I think this was like a brief encounter. Okay. And this person's coming back around. Now, can this be a karmic situation? I don't necessarily think so. I don't think you're gonna get yourself in a karmic mess like that. I don't think this person's just here to teach a lesson, but I think it's I think it's a dual lesson, all right? But there's healing. It is the unknown with the moons here, the emperor at the bottom of the sorry, I'm digging. I'm a little nosy. This person hasn't stepped in yet, okay? So I don't see any ill intent. You're dealing with somebody who's very guarded, and it might be hard because you're like you just up and walked away. Like what? Like, but I don't know what your outcome is on this. So just kind of like go with the flow, all right? Because this one's left this is left unknown. So I don't really know how to advise you on this, except for the person coming at you is very guarded. I think you already had a brief encounter with this person. And I don't think it's a bad thing. We all have fears. We all go through our lessons. Okay. We all go through stuff like that. So I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll do water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Everybody go stretch for a minute. Okay. Go stretch. baby. Oh. All right. How's everybody doing? I'm back. So let's do Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Good. Thanks. All right, let's see who's coming at Cancer. Let's see who's coming at my Cancerians. Ooh, I got a sticker. I don't know if that's the bottom of the deck, but I got the Hierophant, but I got another sticker sticking right to the table. It didn't want to come up. All right, 3 of Pence. I'll just put that on top. All right, with the 3 of Pence with the Hierophant, this is some kind of spiritual contract. So we got the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. And that was reversed, but I'm not reading these reversed. So it looks like you got somebody coming at you. Looks like somebody might possibly send you messages, flirtatious messages, love messages, emotional messages. But it's contradicting energy because this person's guarded and you got the 5 of Swords. So this person coming at my Cancerians is dealing with drama or likes confrontation or likes conflict. Okay. This person, I don't know if this is saying found self-love, or they have this feeling for you. This is somebody offering a new opportunity. This is somebody offering love. Okay. This looks like this is somebody offering up their emotions, but again, it's contradicting itself because it goes right into the 9 of Wands. So this is somebody putting up a fight or somebody that's trying to avoid a fight. This can talk about avoiding, and maybe they want to come in and express and avoid the fight because this is how it's coming in. So it is nice to look at it that way. Okay. This person coming in wants to have an emotional discussion and or can contradict themselves and they don't want to fight, but it's going to be a fight. Okay. So this person looks like they're contemplating whether or not they're going to reach out. So I don't know. Or this is somebody brand new coming at my Cancerians, okay? Because the 8 of Wands is a spiritual journey. This is somebody who's just starting a journey and they're coming in. And this is the Ace of Cups is a new opportunity. It's a universal offer. You know, it's a gift that the universe is giving you. Somebody is coming in to offer you love and maybe give you the affection that you're looking for. And they're saying don't be guarded, but this is who's coming at you. So this person is a little guarded on how they express emotion. To me, I think they're trying to avoid the conflict, maybe avoid a relationship with the Hierophant here, but the Hierophant could be very spiritual too. It's at the bottom of the Hierophant, the Page of Wands. So it looks like somebody's going to take action and work together when it comes with the 8 of Pence with you when it comes to something. or physically work with you with the Three of Pents up here that was stuck to the board because it talks about a contract. So the person coming at you is going to express how they feel, and I think they're trying to avoid confrontation, or they're trying to avoid a relationship. But if this person's coming in to tell you how they feel, I don't think they're going to try to avoid a relationship. So I think they're trying to avoid an argument. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. All right. So, whoa, Justice and Temperance. Okay, this is definitely universal. This is definitely a contract. Whether you know this person or not, to me, it looks like you might know this person just because of the confrontation. But this can be somebody new. And I don't know if you're going to be confrontational, but this is coming at you. So I'm not really sure. But with Justice and Temperance here, you can be dealing with a Libra, or, well, I'm not really looking at it that way. To me, this with the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands, this is straight up. This is karmic justice served on a platter. You know, like, that's what that is. And this person is trying to temper, they're trying to blend the energies right now. They're trying to temper things. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. But it looks like you might have the Two of Cups, all right, with the Ace of Cups. Whoa, whoa. But it's reversed. So the connection's there, but it's just not put together yet. So this is somebody you most definitely know. This is definitely a spiritual contract. There is no question. It's beautiful. That always reminds me of like the medical symbol too. Like, I don't know if somebody works in the health field. But this connections here, it hasn't been put together because I think somebody has not expressed. And this speaks of healing too. All right, we have I kind of feel like the person coming in is the Hierophant type energy, and with Temperance next to the Two of Cups, and me seeing this medical symbol, to me it's just like, and look at the gentleman holding the woman. So this is healing, okay? There needs to be some healing. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. So this is a Queen of Cups to me is Cancerian too, but it can be Pisces, Scorp. I always looked at her as a Cancerian. All right, the Four of Cups. So, and it was reversed. So this looks like there's something coming back around at you. So at one point, I think somebody offered something to somebody and they didn't take it, and now this person is coming back. So to me, this speaks somebody you already know that was ungrateful for your offer. Okay, but now I don't think it's like that anymore. Now they recognize it, and they know their defense was up. They know it's been a lose-lose scenario. They know there's conflict. To me, they are trying to still avoid vulnerability. This person coming at you, with the Prince of Wands, okay, which is the Page of Wands. So now that's twice too. All right, so and it was reversed. This person's not taken action yet. All right, so I don't think you've gotten these messages because this person doesn't know how to go about it. I think to me, they're literally trying to avoid this confrontation. Whatever this confrontation is, I think they're trying to avoid it because they know they have to be vulnerable. So you guys are dealing with, and then we got the Princess of Swords. And that's reversed. So I think this person's either lying to themselves, or this person thinks that this person will just cut them off too, which would be you. Tell me about this Princess of Swords. Because it's almost like you're blocked too. See, the Five of Pents. So, and that was reversed. So you're coming out of this. This is somebody you definitely know. to me, this is like this woman doesn't want to deal with petty shit. So my Cancerians don't want to deal with petty shit. But there's some petty shit on the board. But this person looks like they have good intent, okay? I think they're literally trying to avoid confrontation, but I don't think, see the 5 of Wands too, I don't think it can be avoided, okay? It's karmic too, so something needs to be discussed. There's no question. And I think this person is going to come in and talk to you and open up. But you're still left at the 5 of Swords, okay? Tell me about the Hierophant. I think this is either you or this is that person. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could just be dealing with somebody who's very spiritual. Can be dealing with somebody who's worried about their social standing. And then you got the 5 of Cups reversed. So you're dealing with somebody who's guilty for not taking action, for not speaking up. Okay, so the person coming at you feels guilty because they took you for granted. Okay, and they're kind of like, I can't come at this person with petty shit. I can't come at this person and not speak emotions. Okay, so there's that. Let me get the Romance Angels. Cancer, person coming at my Cancerians. The bottom of the deck, this can be the one. So this person thinks they're the one. There was definitely some tricky shit. We have wedding, and whenever my wedding card comes up, that's always some tricky shit. There's definitely, and I got honeymoon and engagement. Okay, like, whoa. You know how I like to read my cards, okay? And I read them each differently. And when it comes to the wedding shit, to me, it's always tricky shit. But I've never had them come out like this ever. I've never had them come out like this. I mean, look at this. Engagement, wedding, and then honeymoon. Hello. But to me, because I never read my cards like that, I can't start reading it like that. To me, this is something that's just going to escalate quickly. And there was some tricky shit, okay? And there's been some distance in between you. And that's how I'm going to leave it. I will clarify my wedding card, okay? Just to show you guys how it just, to me, it's never come out like, oh, I can't use this deck because if I was looking for something in particular, it would be right there. I'll pull one from each one. But I'm telling you right now, this wedding card to me is always tricky shit. Tell me about wedding. But holy shit, how it just came out, engagement, wedding, honeymoon, like in that particular order, because that's how it's done. Okay. We got 10 of Pence, the 3 of Swords reversed, and the 4 of Swords. See, this was tricky shit. This is somebody who broke your heart, and it looks like you've already healed from this and became stable. Okay. And now this person is going to come back into your life. All right. See what I'm saying? Like, I know how to read. I can't start reading my cards differently. Okay. Tell me about wedding. So this is somebody, yeah, see, 10 of Swords, stabbed you in the back. See, told you. And at the bottom of the deck, 5 of Wands. I was going to say, I'm not going to start reading them differently. I love how it came out, but I know how to read my cards. All right. I always say Dorian Virtue's going to hit me up one day and be like, butchered my cards. But to me, this is saying, if you choose for this to come together, if you choose for this to happen, it can escalate quick, okay? Was there some deception, some shady shit? Yeah. There's definitely been distance between the two of you, and now this person's going to come back around and open up emotionally. And I don't know what you're going to do because you guys still end up with the 5 of Swords. You still end up in conflict, so I don't know ultimately where you end up. All right. So there's that. So Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So let's do Scorpios. All right. I know people are always like, I don't want to read the cards that way, but listen to me, I learned those cards on my twin. That was my first deck that I used every day for 7 months straight. Stressed the fuck out trying to figure out shit, trying to figure out my life, okay? So I know how to read those effing cards. Trust me. See, this is what brought me here to you guys, okay? So, when I started to learn to read intuitively, I put the books away. You can't read intuitively and read books, okay? Doesn't work that way. So let's do my little Scorpios. Let's do my little Scorpios. Oh, I got another sticker. Strength reversed. I don't like reading these reversed, but that just goes to show the person coming at you probably has not quite come at you yet or doesn't have the strength for something. Oh, maybe they don't have the strength to make this decision. So again, this is somebody who's deciding. King of Cups reversed. So this is somebody who obviously does not like to open up and talk, okay, with the Ace of Pence. So they want to have a new start, but they have not come in. Look at countersuit. Countersuit, countersuit. Who else had the countersuit? Some other sign had the countersuit. This is like a life partner. Was it Taurus? The Hierophant and the Empress? I don't know. And then the Eight of Taurus? Maybe. And then the Eight of the Eight of Swords. All right, with the Knight of Swords reversed. All right, so with that looked ugly. Okay, so the person coming at you is trying to decide whether or not they're going to come in and open up and have a new start and talk to you. They're feeling trapped. They're feeling restricted. They don't quite have the strength to come in and talk to you. So again, this is somebody, for those who, it's going to be hard for me to read it this way. This can be somebody brand new coming in too as the King of Cups, but kings don't usually offer love, okay, unless they already know the person or like this is their life partner, okay, or a soulmate. They don't. It's only usually knights and pages that deliver those type of messages, and we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. But to me, this is somebody who's not even taking action. Okay, this is you're dealing with somebody who's arrogant, and with the King of Cups, this person does not want to speak up. But I don't read these reverse. So this person that you're dealing with, my little Scorps, is deciding whether or not to come in and have this new start with you. They're feeling trapped, okay, and this person needs strength to come at you. So there's got to be some type of feeling. There's definitely feelings with this person if they're battling whether or not to come in and have a new start with you. But again, they're offering you time, okay? But coming in as the Knight and the Queen, no matter what gender you are here, this speaks about emotions and love and feeling, okay? But I will tell you, the person that's coming at you has not opened up yet, because the King of Cups is reversed, was reversed. I'm not reading it reversed, but when I clarify, clearly you're not talking with the Knight of Swords reversed. So you most definitely know this person. I can't even say you got somebody brand new coming at you, my little Scorps. I'm sorry. But here's the deal. With all these reads, okay, whether you make this work or not, if it's karmic or you let it go, no matter what you do, if you do the right thing with this type of energy, whether you let somebody go or not, somebody new will come at you. Like, this is a test, okay, where you take the old because you want it and you don't know how to self-comfort or did it, blah, 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 whatever your scenario is, okay? It's a make it or break it. So if this is not the right person for you, I suggest you muster it up, okay, and you do what's right for you, because then this other person that's right for you will step in with every zodiac, okay? So Scorpio, Two of Swords. So this person is literally deciding, and I don't know if it's a Leo with the strength card, all right? But anywho, the Empress, all right, and the Queen of Swords. So it looks like this person that's coming at you is either air energy or earth energy or a Taurus, but to me this is saying because the night because this makes sense. So right now it's masculine energy going to feminine energy because it's coming in as the knight going towards the queen, and the knight at the bottom of the deck is the one that's not speaking, maybe possibly cut this person out. But they're deciding whether or not the Queen of Swords and the Empress, so this is the same person. They're deciding whether or not to come to this person. They're like, shit, is this person cut me out of their lives? All right, she's powerful enough. She's definitely adult enough. This woman definitely does some pretty fine adulting. Okay, she's coming in as the Queen of Cups, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords. So she's not taking no bullshit. That is for damn sure. Okay. And this person's wondering whether or not this person is going to cut them out. Okay. And this is probably why they're fearing. This person has not opened up to my Scorpios yet. Tell me about the King of Cups. But this can be cutting out. This is the Three of Wands. All right. So they've been waiting a while to come in and talk. But this could be somebody coming at you. This could be somebody who has to leave, cut somebody else out in order to come in. And you might not even be aware because now we got the Three of Wands right next to it. So this person coming at you might have been in another relationship that they're now terminating. It's somebody they were probably in a long ass relationship with for a while that just didn't go anywhere. Okay. And they're contemplating whether or not to cut this person out and have a new start, but they feel trapped, they feel conflicted, okay, because I don't even know if I called for the King of Cups yet, but the Three of Wands came out, and for some, this person was with somebody else and they're leaving that person to come to you, and for others, you're taking on all this energy. Okay, tell me about this Queen of Wands and Empress. Tell me about Queen of Wands and Empress. All right, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. All right, so this was somebody who was not single, okay, and not really confident in making this decision. So it can go either way because we have the Strength up there that was reversed too. So I'm telling you, for some, this is one person taking on all this energy, and then for others, this person is leaving a relationship to go to you. Okay, so tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. And this is why you haven't been talking to this person or why you haven't heard from this person or whatnot, okay? But this person is still feeling trapped. This person is still trying to make a decision whether or not to come to you, okay? Whether or not to possibly leave a different relationship to jump into another one. I don't like that. All right, and then with this Ace of Pentacles, what did I say? Ace of Pentacles or Queen of Cups? Oh, Queen of Cups. Again, it is the King of Cups, all right? And with the Princess of Pentacles, this person is wondering whether or not you're going to give them time. Because again, it's going in the same direction looking at my other queen. Okay, so this person is just wondering whether or not you're going to give them the time of day. And it's probably what's holding them back. And there could have been a third party scenario. There could have been somebody else. So say you were with this person, you didn't know they were with somebody else, but they were with somebody else and they just cut you out of their life and you didn't know there was somebody else. Well, there was somebody else. It could have been a scenario like that, okay? And this person, tell me about this Princess of Pentacles, is deciding whether or not to come in and express and tell you things, okay? Yeah, see, this person wants a new start with you, but they don't know whether or not you're going to take action, whether or not you're going to accept this new offer. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. So this person is feeling restricted, Strength reversed. Again, that's two strengths reversed. Both of them were reversed. All right, so I don't know if you're dealing that's got strong Leo in their chart or this is just fear, okay? And the Eight of Cups would be fear, all right? This person is fearing because they're wondering whether or not you take them back. They're like, I want this new start with this person, but I don't know if this person's going to accept me, okay? So this person that's coming towards you is working through their own karmic lesson. So I suggest for my Scorpios, you just keep doing what it is you're doing, okay? Because as of right now, this has not even hit you because this person's still deciding whether or not to come at you. Okay? But they want a new start with you, but they're too worried about the outcome. They're too worried about what you think, okay? So it looks like they possibly might be leaving another relationship to come to you. This person has not opened up to you before. You most definitely know this person. This person is dealing again with their own karma, okay? They don't have the strength right now to come in, Scorpios. See, I told you, they have some codependency issue going on. They could be codependent to this other relationship too, okay? Like, I don't know the whole scenario. I'm not digging, but this person's deciding whether or not to come in at you. See, I told you knew this person. Reconciliation, whether or not to come at you, but they have to leave something. They have to leave something behind, but they got very soon. So I'm telling you right now, this person coming at you, no matter what zodiac they are, they're being pushed. They know this can be the one. Okay, they're being pushed with energy that it's a force. Okay, I don't know what zodiac you're dealing with because you got a lot of them. You got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have Taurus. You have Leo, Aries. You do have the earth elements too. You have every element. But if I'm going to say you got something really strong, yeah, see, to me, that's karmic, them just not having the strength. That's not telling me zodiac. And with these cups, it's just telling me this person needs to come in and own their emotion and tell you how they feel. But they're feeling trapped, all right? So with it starting off with the Queen of Swords and the Swords, and they're going towards this or leaving that could talk about just cutting something out but making a decision. And by having the Knight of Swords right there at the bottom of this deck, it looks like you're possibly dealing with air. Okay. But again, this person needs to decide, okay, and when that card comes up, that means they're universally being pushed somewhere, which would make sense because the Fool's here. So you're dealing with somebody who's just getting out of a relationship to come to you, or that's something that's happened in the past, and that's why it didn't work out with you. But I'm telling you, this person coming at you is being challenged, and if you're dealing with air, which would, you know, if you're dealing with air, there's a lot of confliction here, conflicting energy. And in the read the other day, air was dealing with water, I believe, a lot of that energy. So there's that. So I don't know what you're gonna do. It looks like there wasn't there was an offer, but it was an offer of time, okay? But this person knows they have to open up emotionally, and I don't know if that's what's holding them back. They got a lot of karma holding them back. So that's on them. That has nothing to do with you guys. All right, so Pisces, my little fishies. Oh, I just gotta stretch a minute, guys. I gotta stretch. All right, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, another sticker. All you waters are sticking. All right, look at that. 4 cups. All right, so whoever's coming your way is unsure about this offer. They're not happy with something right now. Damn, 8 of Wands again. Holy crap, does this keep starting off with? How many signs started off with this? Holy shit. The moon. Okay. The wheel. The death. The Nine of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Five of Swords reversed. So this is somebody that's unhappy and feels guilty again. So obviously took you for granted, my little Pisces. So somebody, whoever's coming at my Pisces, feels guilty, and I don't know why they feel guilty, but they most definitely feel guilty. I think you guys have repeated this cycle quite a few times. I think you've ended this quite a few times. I think this person has taken you for granted, and I think there's still secrets that you are clearly unaware of, or you are aware of, but this person with the Seven of Swords doesn't want to be this way anymore with the King of Swords. Holy shit! Are you dealing with air, or you got air strong in your chat? Or this is what you're fearing. This can be a fear. Somebody's holding on tight. Somebody does not want to be vulnerable in this situation. The person coming at you is starting a new journey. You know, am I going to send you a message? Am I not going to send you a message? Am I going to go towards the unknown? Am I not? This person is mysterious, okay? With the moon and the death here, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You know, you're right in your element right now, okay? This person coming at you might actually be a Pisces. Or it's the unknown, or you don't know this person coming at you. This can go either way. This can go either way for my Pisces right now. You're getting messages either from the divine or from this person, or you will be. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. All right, the Empress reversed. So this person has not been putting effort into this. This person this person's just not putting effort into sending you a message. Okay. Tell me about the moon. The King of Wands. We have conflicting energy here, and this is tough. This is you're dealing with a straight up Scorp, or this is somebody you already knew and it's over with and it was unfulfilling. And this person's coming back around with the Four of Cups. All right, but I don't know if you're happy with the offer. I think this is something you try to squash, but you can't escape it. So this person coming at you is not putting the effort in. See, fuck, this makes no sense. Okay, so what's going on here, and you guys are going to have to decipher this, okay? Because we have two very strong energies in one read. So I'm sorry, Pisces. You're going to have to decipher who's who. This is the first time this has happened in my Zodiacs today. So you have this king that doesn't know whether to take action with this empress, but it looks like this empress isn't putting action into anything. So it's almost like you're waiting on somebody to come at you, but it looks like you're the one that squashed it. Tell me about the Five of Swords. What energy is that? Yeah, see the Nine of Wands. So I don't know if it's masculine, because now we got the king. So it's like you're coming up in your own read. It's like you're interfering in your own destiny, which would make sense. You want to partake, but there's some things you don't want to interfere in. Okay. So to me right now, you're waiting on this empress to take action. You feel guilty that you took this person for granted, because with the Nine of Cups reversed and the Four of Cups, you feel guilty that you ended this. You feel guilty the way shit went down, but yet you're still fighting it. But I think you're being smug because you're waiting on this person to contact you. Oh my goodness gracious, Pisces. I think because my Pisces, I think you're dealing with a Scorp. I'm not gonna lie. Because right in the middle of this, or this is just something that ended. You take this as is, okay? But Scorpio's coming around too, all right? But I will tell you, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you've done this wheel already. Like, this is almost like somebody took something for granted. And to me, as my Pisces coming up as the King of Wands, you're the one fighting this. You're the one feeling guilty. You're the one with sneaky shit. You're the one that's not reaching out. And I'm sorry, but this is what this is. Okay, and you're not opening up with the four things right here. You're not opening up. You don't want to be vulnerable. And that card just came out on top of it. See, you don't want to open up and be vulnerable. You're fighting this, and that's my Pisces. My Pisces, but at the same time, you're being smug because you're waiting. You're waiting on this person. So my Pisces feels guilty, and as not talking to this person because there was some deceitful shit. And I'm telling you right now, look at this. Holy shit, the way this came out. Okay, it went this way. You're waiting on this person to contact you, but this Empress is putting no energy in. And when I clarified my Pisces, this is you. My Pisces is coming up as the King of Wands right now. There was some other energy that was coming up as the King of Wands too. That might help you solve this problem. Not necessarily solve it, okay, but there was somebody else coming in as that energy as the King of Wands. I don't know if there's any correlation there. But this is smug, okay, because my Pisces is waiting on this person to reach out. This person's not putting energy into it. You took this person for granted. You weren't happy with what the universe gave you. See, you're effing arrogant, and I'm sorry. This is not for all Pisces. This is just what I'm reading, okay? But you were ungrateful. The universe offered you something, this Empress, and you didn't take it, okay? Instead of taking it, you squashed it. You squashed it, okay? And now you're unhappy. And now you're waiting on this person. I think you thought you were going to be sent somebody else, and you got sent somebody. I'm sorry that this flipped like this. If this is not my Pisces that's doing this, I am so sorry that this read is coming out like this, or it's vice versa. Okay. But when I clarified my moon, which is my Pisces, you're coming up as the King of Wands, and this is Wands too. Okay. This is my Pisces that feels guilty. This is my Pisces that have been fighting this. But now you're waiting on this Empress to take action, but this Empress is not. Want to know why? Because I think it's already been offered to you and you didn't take it, and that's where the guilt is coming in. My Pisces squashed it. Okay, so tell me about Death card. So to me, I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio. You got the Eight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands, or if there was a third party here. Regardless, you did not want to make this work. You didn't want to put the effort in. But now, with the Eight of Pentacles being on top of the Death card, this is a Pisces read. This is not even like who's coming at you. You already know who this person is, Pisces. You know for damn sure who this is. Now you want to work together with this person. Tell me about the Three of Wands. That's too many. You're the Princess of Wands and the Prince of Pentacles reversed. So you're not taking action. You're not taking action. You're not putting effort in. But this is both the women. The woman. She's not. I don't know if you had two women. I don't know if there was somebody else involved, and this started off as like a three-party scenario, whether you guys are aware of it or not. But like this person that you're waiting on to take action is not taking action, but you're still holding on to it. Tell me about this Four of Cups. the Prince of Cups. So now you want to go off or something. Because this person that you took for granted is not going to come at you. This person's putting no energy into this. You have to. The wheel is here. It got turned. It got turned around. It got flipped. This is how karma works sometimes, okay? Like what goes around comes around. And now it's your turn to put effort into this. And I don't know if you want to. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. That's too many. Nine of Cups. Because this was reversed, and yeah, the King of Swords. So this is your energy. You're kind of regretting what happened with the Prince of Swords. So you're watching this person. To me, you're watching a Scorpio. Whoever it is that my Pisces squashed, you're now watching them. You now want them back, but you're still being a little arrogant. You're still being defensive. You still don't want to open up and own what it is you do. You're still playing mute. You don't want to own up to your own shit. Okay, so that's fucked up. My little fishies who are in this scenario. And now I got to pull another Pisces one after this because this is not the way it was supposed to be. So now Pisces is getting 2 reads. But I will tell you, for particular Pisces, you're arrogant. You're straight up arrogant, waiting on this person to put more effort into something so you don't have to own up to your shit. Karma's gonna bite you in the ass. Is what's gonna happen there. Karma is about to bite you in the ass if you don't own up to your shit. Playfulness and keep an open mind. See, yeah, you're too, like, it's like you want to kind of recapture this, but you don't know how to do it. You're keeping an open mind, but this person's different from you, okay? But you're still being arrogant, all right? And at the bottom of the deck, very soon, decide what you want. This is so karmic that you're not going to have a choice, all right? The universe is going to play a role here, and they're going to let you step right on that merry-go-round if you don't own up to your shit, okay? So that was for a particular group of Pisces. Now I'm going to do another read for Pisces because that was some shit. Because it's supposed to be the other way around. It's supposed to be who's coming at you. But that was my Pisces waiting on this person that probably already came to you. And now you're like, I think you're like, fuck, what goes around comes around because that guilt is about to hit you. And if you haven't felt that yet, my little fishies, you will. You most certainly will. Okay? So there's that. I'm going to do a new Pisces read because I feel like that was for somebody in particular, okay? Or a certain in particular group, but I want it to be the other way around. I want it to be who's coming at my Pisces. But that was a strong message for somebody, okay? Pisces, who's coming at my Pisces? We've got another sticker. All right, the Six of Cups. All right, so a soulmate is coming straight at you. Oh, shit. What am I doing? Sorry. Cut the deck again. All right. King of Pence. So, again, this is reversed. I don't know if somebody's not putting action or effort into this. Again, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Something that goes around comes around. Again, reverse, the Chariot, all right, not taking action. Like, what the fuck? The Three of Swords reversed, all right, coming out of it. Every card was reversed. Holy shit, every single card was reversed. So it wasn't that Six of Cups, all right, but I'm flipping them upright, okay? So I'm telling you right now, this person coming at you, it looks like they're an earth sign, okay? And they're deciding what role they want to play. Are they going to take action? Are they going to move forward? Because as of right now, it looks like they're brokenhearted when it comes to this new start. So to me, unfortunately, with them being all reversed, and this was the last card too, and now it's at the bottom of the deck again, and it was at the bottom of the deck. It's the same one that's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so now, unfortunately, I have to flip all these damn cards because I have to. It's what my gut is telling me to do. So this person coming at you, okay? So it's kind of the same scenario, and now I'm just going to read it a different way, okay? This person coming at you doesn't know whether or not they want to put effort in this, because it's kind of like what goes around comes around. I don't feel anything smug. I just feel like you might be dealing with a Cancerian that's not taking no bullshit right now, not taking action. You already broke their hat. Why do I want to give you a new start? Okay, I already took my ass out of this connection and got myself out of stormy water. Okay, I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, so this is just kind of like the same read. It's just kind of a different scenario. So the person coming at you, you obviously know, and doesn't really want to put much effort into this right now. Okay, so this means you're either in this relationship with this person already, or you guys have been in a relationship, or it's been a shit show for a while. Okay, because this is a strong connect where the same thing again, you guys' energy is being intertwined. I'll be right back. Stand up and take a stretch, please. Baby boy. Hi. You make a boy. I got some Kai Kai. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Okay. So, where are you going to sit? Can you sit? Oh, it's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay. So, there obviously this is a connection and it's a mutual connection, but I don't know if there was a third party. I don't know how you guys went into this. I don't know your whole scenario. Um, and it's the same two damn cards at the bottom of each deck. Okay, it's the six of swords and the six of swords, the two of cups, and then this one's a two of pence. Okay, so it's still a twos. All right, so this is tough. Okay, it's a tough one because this person that is coming your way or you want to come your way has been brokenhearted with this scenario. The chemistry was obviously there at one point, but I mean, every damn card is reversed, Pisces. So this is like what I was talking about. This is the mirroring effect. This is definitely what goes around comes around. Okay. So I don't know what to tell you. Tell me about this King of Pence. So whether it's masculine or feminine, this is somebody not wanting to put effort into something, and the Lovers is reversed. Okay. Not wanting to make that decision with the Six of Wands. So I don't know if this is ego or if this is somebody who's just feeling victorious because they escaped this energy. Okay. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. And remember, these are all reversals, guys. All right. This is something that didn't go in somebody's, that's way too many. But the one that did flip is the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay. You're waiting on this person to message you. And this person is not putting any effort into this right now. Okay. None. Zip, zilch, finito. Like, this is over to them. They left this. And you left it. okay? But now it looks like it's still here. The door was never shut. And this needs to be wrapped up. No matter what direction you go in, this cycle needs to be wrapped up, okay? Tell me about the Chariot reversed, all right? And again, it's the Empress reversed, looking at the Page of Pence. And the Page of Pence usually talks about, you know, apologies or somebody coming in offering time. And with the Chariot, you're either dealing with either a strong Cancerian or a strong Taurus or a strong Libra, okay? So I think this Six of Cups, I think this person from your past is either a Taurus, Cancer, or a Libra. To me, I'm going to say a Taurus or a Cancer because those are the two strongest. I forget who's the things, but this is the energy. It doesn't have to be that particular zodiac, but this is the energy. And they're not going to offer you something new. So again, it's like you're waiting on this person to reach out. You're literally waiting on this person to come at you. Okay? I don't know what to tell you because this person, this Empress, the same woman that was before, is not. So tell me about the Three of Swords. So it's like you're waiting on someone to come at you, but the roles reversed. So the karma is on you, okay? The karma lays on my Pisces right now. My Pisces has to make this step to clear karma. All right? With the Nine of Pence. So this woman, whomever is brokenhearted, whoever got brokenhearted first, is now the Nine of Pence. Very confident. Okay, she got on that boat. She left. All right. It looks like that's the Empress. Okay, she's standing tall and she's standing pretty and she's confident and she's taking care of her own self. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands is the Prince of Cups. So it looks like this gentleman, the same effing scenario, still wants to come in and offer a cup of love. Okay, so I don't know what you're gonna do. At the bottom of the deck is Judgment, but it's reversed. So this gentleman that you're dealing with still doesn't want to make the judgment call. So to me, that's the Pisces not wanting to make the judgment call on what direction. So I think you're waiting for this other person to step in. And I'm telling you right now, the Empress will not take any more action. She came out twice reversed. She is confident and she is sitting pretty. And I'm telling you, this Empress is not taking action. And you let an Empress slip away. You were playing games with an Empress. I don't know if you can fix that, my little Pisces. But I mean, it's worth trying. It's karmic. Okay, like you're gonna want to either wrap this up or figure it out. All right, past life relationship. Like I said, this is very karmic. Okay, I think that's what just came out before too. Well, and letting go of control issues. This is you being arrogant. Yeah, let go of control issues. Time to take control back into your life, my little Pisces. Okay, it's time for you to release negative energy. It's time for you to just let things happen. Okay, you can't mess with destiny, and you try to avoid it, and you try to squash something, and this is not squashable. Okay, so this is like, unfortunately, what goes around comes around, and this is definitely the mirroring effect. Okay, so I'm done with Pisces. Moving on, and we're gonna start with my Leos because I just saw the Strength card, so we're gonna go right on to my fire, and we're gonna start with Leo. Kai, you all up in my hair? You all up in my hair, baby boy? You're all up in my hair. Bless you. You're on my hair, baby. All right, now you're stuck in my hair. All right, up, up. Come on, come on, up. Oh, you do what you're doing. You're stuck all up on Mama's hair. Stuck all up on Mama's hair. All right, so my little Leos. My Leos, my Leos. Hi. Kisses. Oh, give mama kisses. Give mama kisses. Give me a kiss. What's going on with my lions? What's going on with my lions? Sticky, 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 icky, icky, icky. Let's fix that. Fix that. Okay. Got another sticker. Got another sticker. Okay. We got the 10 of Wands. Okay. So, carrying a lot of weight right now. Okay. Thank you. Got the Hierophant. Got the 10 of Cups. Judgment. King of Wands. And the 8 of Wands. And this King of Wands was reversed. Okay. But I'm not going to read it reversed like that because it was the only one. I only read them reversed like that when every single one comes out reversed. And that's exactly what just happened with Pisces. All right. So for my Leos right now, this is, you're deciding whether or not to take action to have a reconciliation with somebody. Well, somebody is coming at you. And it might be fire. To me, this is just somebody who hasn't taken action in the past, but it looks like, again, with the damn 8 of Wands, this 8 of Wands is intense, okay? Almost in every single read. It looks like you, with the Hierophant coming straight out, you might have a Taurus coming right at you. This is somebody that will make you happy because they are happy-go-lucky. But this is somebody who doesn't know whether or not, like, to take action to have, like, this reconciliation because I'm not sure why, but they want to work together with you now. So to me, again, this is somebody you know, okay? And Taurus tends to come back around like that, all right? The Venus tends to come back around like that. This is somebody that's been holding on to how they feel about you for a while and not taking action, all right? So this is somebody you know that's coming at you, and you make them happy, or they're a happy person, okay? It looks like they might have a family. They are carrying some weight, okay? But if they have a family, if it's a dad, a mom, okay, this is, you know, you do carry weight when you're a parent, and it's not a bad weight, okay? It doesn't have to be a bad weight, because the 10 of Wands is upright. They choose to carry this weight. They choose to have this family. They choose to be happy. All right. And now they're choosing whether or not to come in to you. So I don't know what went down in the past. All right. You could be dealing, what I have strong on my board right now is Taurus, Leo, Aries. But just this could just be the energy. I forget who rules judgment. I think there's 2 of them. Tell me about Hierophant. But this is, you know, this person coming at you looks to be spiritual, looks to have their shit together, looks to be mature, looks like they've already been in a previous committed relationship. Like, this is somebody who's got their shit together, okay? I just feel like this person has either a strong family or strong spiritual beliefs, okay? We got the 3 of Wands. So this is, your ships are in. So this person, like I said, has their shit together, okay? This person is an adult, okay? This person probably makes good money. This person knows how to take action. But I don't know whether or not why. I don't know if you texted somebody and you're waiting on someone to get back to you. But to me, this talks about like a spiritual journey. All right. What did I just clarify? The 3 of Wands or the 10 of Cups? Well, it's going to be both, okay? This person coming at you, the Queen of Pens, I told you, family-oriented, work-oriented. This person is abundant all the way around, so that's beautiful, okay? We're on Leo, okay? So the person coming at Leo has their shit together. Tell me about judgment. The only thing that concerns me is that the King of Wands was reversed, so I don't know. This person's like, do I or do I not? This person's pretty content, so it's like, this person's contemplating whether or not like they mess with their life, not mess with their life in a bad way, but have something else come in, because right now they're good. All right, yeah, judgment, the Eight of Swords reversed. So this person's coming out of worry. This person doesn't feel trapped. This is what I'm saying. This person seems to be abundant all the way around. I don't know if at one point they felt this way with you and there's been plenty of distance, and now, you know, is this going to come back around? They're contemplating whether or not to have this come back around. So I don't know if you took action already. I don't know if my Leo took action, and now you're waiting on this person to get back to you. Again, this person's all up in your energy. It was just like that with Pisces too. Talking about the King of Wands, which to me, this is you guys, okay, right in your element. So this is that person coming to you. You're waiting for this person to make a judgment call, but you're waiting for this person to take action. It hasn't happened yet, okay? The Hangman, see, told you, hasn't happened yet, but this person also has to make sacrifices in order to be with you. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. This person just knows they have to sacrifice some stuff. Or you have to sacrifice some stuff to be with this person, vice versa. Maybe you're not, maybe you don't have a family and this person does, and that might be a sacrifice for you because you're not used to that, you don't know how to handle it. I mean, it could be various things, okay? I kind of feel like my Leos have strong Aries in them too, or you're just in tune with the Aries element right now. You're working it, okay? But I did clarify the King of Wands, and this is the one that's not taking action. So to me, I feel like this is my Leo, because you are looking at all this, wondering, do I not? So I kind of feel like the judgment call is actually on my Leos. I don't know. It looks beautiful, though. I'm not going to lie to you. It just looks like it's heavy. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. But I think if the two of you work together and start opening up and let go of what needs to be let go of, I think it can work out, okay? Because I think the person you're dealing with, this Queen of Pence, coming up as like a family person, possibly has kids, yeah, is carrying a lot of weight, but she's happy. Here she is happy. Yeah, see, hell yeah. Heck yeah. All right, the Eight of Wands. This is the Two of Cups. Okay? This is a beautiful connection. Like I said, I really feel like it can work, all right? The Tower at the bottom of the deck. So this is something that the Ten of Swords reversed too. All right, the Lovers reversed, Temperance, but this is reconciliation coming back together. Six of Wands being victorious. It's just going to require the two of you to put energy into. Tell me about the Eight of Pence. This is not a one-sided scenario, okay? The two of you are going to have to make, well, obviously in every scenario, Eight of Pence, you guys, it's a duel. You have to agree on it, okay? But like, this is effort. You got to put effort into this. The Page of Pence, yeah, this is time. This is effort, okay? This is starting off new, taking it slow, and putting effort into it, okay? So, and the Five of Wands reverse, so coming out of conflict. So there's been a lot of growth in between this time period with you and this person. I will tell you that. This has been maybe a long time coming. This has been something that's been out of the scenario for a couple years. This is not a couple months. This is something where there's been growth in between. People know they have to make sacrifices. People know they have to be an adult. You got to understand that people carry weight. This is compromising. Okay, this is coming together and putting the effort to make something happen. Okay, it's beautiful. So, Leos, who's coming at my Leos? And this is with the Taurus being the first card out. This is Venus, okay? This is Venus giving you a gift coming back around. We got wedding and calling in your soulmate. So there was some tricky shit in the past. There's no doubt, okay? But this person's been calling you in. You guys have a lot of passion for each other, okay? There's a lot of love, there's passion, there's security. This is beautiful, okay? This is just going to require work. And there definitely looks like there has definitely been some growth, okay? So it's all on how you approach this scenario for sure, okay? Regardless of the deception, I'm telling you, there's been some growth, okay? There's no deception as of right now. Was there before? Yep. But that they're not stressing that, okay? Was somebody in a marriage? Maybe it was something like that. Yep. But that's what I'm saying. This is something that the tower has come down on the two of you, whether it was you were married to this person or not. Like, this is something that's going to come to your attention, okay? This is, maybe it was a third party at one point, but this has been something, it's been a couple years, okay? This is not something that just happened. It's just not, okay? There's been growth and maturity in this scenario, okay? It's let go of things, have this reconciliation. You know, this is two people adulting, making the adult choices, okay? So it's beautiful. So let's do my Aries. Leo, Aries. And then I'm going to do my hot tamales. So let's do my Aries right now, okay? I keep seeing that 3 of Cups for you guys, too. I think with my other read, with the Leo read, there was some strong Aries energy up in there. But it just could be take advantage of the Aries full moon type thing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I keep seeing like a lot of the same cards. So again, fire on fire. What flew out? The wheel. The wheel. There was that deception again. All right. Let me get up and stretch for a minute. Come here, Kai. I want to walk away from that energy, so I'm not reading the same energy, or try not to. All right. My Aries, my Aries. What are we looking at? Oh, we got another sticker. Oh, you got 2 stickers. You got 2 stickers. I kept seeing that. 6 of Swords and coming out of Hangman. So this is somebody who has left some type of something coming at you. Whoever's coming at you has just gotten themselves out of a shitstorm, and they did it themselves, okay, which is beautiful. They picked themselves up and changed their perspective, and is now looking at something in a brand new light, okay? We have the 5 of Wands. So this person wants to come out of conflict. Holy shit, I think this has been every reading, okay, with the 8 of Wands. Holy fire, 3 of Wands. King of Swords reversed, you're not talking to this person. And the Empress. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pence, okay? So the person coming at you just got themselves out of stormy water, and they want to come out of conflict with you, okay? They want to take a new journey with you. They want this to come together. They want some type of future with you. They want things to grow. I don't know if you're not talking to them, but this person is the damn Empress, and I'm telling you right now, she looks like she's got her shit together. She's coming, like I said, she's coming out of stormy water. She's changed her perspective, and she's now the Empress, and my Aries are not talking to this person. We have the 5 of Pents at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know if this person with that, we have the King of Cups, so it's like, is somebody this person, the Empress doesn't come in and charm like that, not if she's lonely. The Empress is not lonely, okay? And I don't think it's speaking about money. I think this Empress just doesn't want to deal with petty shit. But here's the deal, like, because this 8 of Wands keeps coming out in all the readings, to me this is a divine journey, and whatever is meant to come together will come together. But I don't really see this person coming at you, but this is the energy that's sitting with Aries, because the Empress doesn't come at you. She doesn't. But I will tell you, she's gotten herself out of some shit, and whatever it is taught her some major lessons, and she's not going to put up with anything petty. I mean, she's not even looking back at you. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I truly don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean it as this person's all up in your energy. Because this is who's coming at you, but this must be the Empress doesn't, I mean, she takes charge, but she doesn't chase or go after. Like, they just don't. They don't deal with petty shit. So I think they got away from your energy by changing their perspective. They took themselves out of conflict. They started their own journey. They're on their life path, but you're not talking to them. So again, we have combined energies, okay? Because the Empress is not going to come towards you. Now, tell me about the Empress real quick. Now, if she comes up as something else, then obviously she can come towards you. But the Empress sits pretty, guys, okay? Whether this is feminine or masculine, tell me about the Empress. The King of Wands, all right? She's not, and it's reversed, she's not putting any action into this King of Wands. So my Aries, this is you guys, okay? You're coming up as the King of Swords and the King of Wands right now because you're not putting action in. You're not even talking to this person, but she's not putting action into you either, okay? See what I'm saying? But her energy is all up in your spread, but she's not putting energy into it. I told you, the Empress does not do that. The Empress does not play games. You don't fuck with the Empress, okay? So she doesn't play petty shit. Like I said, she doesn't F with petty shit, okay? So she's not coming towards you. So I don't know if you think she is or you want her to, but I don't feel it's that way either because you're not even talking to her. Tell me about this King of Swords. To me, this is you, okay? Yeah, the Prince of Cups and the Nine of Pents. This is, I don't know if this is a little bit of arrogance with the Nine of Swords being reversed and the King of Wands. There's a little arrogance here. And this actually reminds me of a certain Zodiac we just did. Whoever this Knight of Cups, Prince of Cups was coming in. Maybe it was Pisces. The Hangman can be Pisces too. And so can't the, I don't know. But this King of Swords got feelings for somebody, could have feelings for this Nine of Pents, and the Empress would be confident, okay? But you're not talking about them. So my Aries is coming up as the King of Swords. You're not talking to this person. Tell me about the 5 of Wands. This person does want to come out of conflict with you, though, okay? The Hangman, all right? And that's a strong Pisces indicator, too. This person changed their perspective when it comes to whatever this conflict is. This person has matured. This person knows how to have a conversation. This person knows how to handle you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. So this person's all up in your energy. So I don't know if you have to go towards this person. Five of Wands again, wants to come out of conflict. I think this person's waiting on, I think this Empress is waiting on you to take action. I think this Empress is waiting on you to get out of the Six of Swords energy. Okay. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Waiting for you to take action. Yeah, we'll see the Lovers reversed with the Eight of Pens. Somebody's not putting action into this. And this is her. This is not her. She got herself out of this. Okay. She got herself out of conflict. She doesn't care that you guys aren't talking right now. She's like, do-do-do, do-do-do. I'm not doing petty shit. Look at Kai. Do-do-do. She's not doing petty. There's no pettiness here, all right? I don't even know what else. Tell me about the Five of Pens. There's really nothing else to clarify. Wow, this is weird. This is the first one where the energy wasn't really coming at anybody. All right? And it's the Devil. Yeah, she's not doing petty shit, regardless of the bonds. Like, she's not, regardless. And it's the Three of Pens. Regardless of this contract, all right? She's not doing it. So it looks like my Aries has somebody in mind. Okay, this is how I'm taking it. My Aries has somebody in mind, and I think my Aries has to take action, to be honest with you. So this got reversed too. Okay, because I'm telling you right now, if you're an Aries waiting on an Empress, and you know this woman's an Empress and she's matured and she's got her shit together, I don't see any smugness here though. I truly feel like because my King of Wands is reversed. This is you. It's you that needs to take action. Okay. So, anywho, let's see what this brings my Aries. Okay. So, free yourself. Okay. It's time to take control back of your life. And that is not the Empress. So, this is a message from my Aries right now. Okay. And pay attention to red flags and make the effort. Okay. So, this is, you're not seeing something. And you got the Hangman twice. You need to change your perspective. This person changed their perspective. It's now time for you to change your perspective when it comes to something, okay? And that's that. So that's weird, okay? Because it's actually asking my Aries to take action because you know who this person is. To me, this is saying this other person is the Empress. She doesn't need to take action. She already got herself out of stormy water. So you know exactly who this is, okay? So moving on, last but not least, my little hot tamales, my little Saggies, okay? Actually, real quick, for my Aries not in that situation, we have the Magician. With the Five of Cups reversed and Strength. So what this is saying is you have every single tool in the shed to overcome this guilt. You have fear right now to move forward, okay? So it's not going to tell me about any other scenario, guys. I'm sorry. This is basically saying my Aries is feeling a little guilty, and if you want this Empress, you have to go after it. Clear as day. Okay, you have to take action, and you're not. All right, so I tried to get something for you guys real quick, and I couldn't. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is what this is saying. You have all the tools in the shed. All right, you want this guilt to go away. Have the strength to go approach this Empress, and that's that. Okay, so it's funny how these beads are coming out. But anywho, let's do my little Saggies. My Saggies. My Saggies. My little hot tamales. My little hot tamales. Yeah? Yeah, okay, guy? You about to find out what's going on with my Saggies, huh? My Saggies. Ooh, we got a sticker. We got a sticker. Coming out of the Eight of Swords. Okay? So coming out of feeling trapped. We got the World. So whoever's coming at you just completed a cycle. Okay? Look at that. A complete rebirth, whoever's coming at my Saggies. Look at that. This person is now on fire. Ooh, 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 ooh. But they're worried about something. Okay? They're worried about conflict. They're worried about guilt. Okay? We got the Five of Pence at the bottom of the deck, too. So this person might be feeling a little remorse. Okay? I don't know if this person left you out in the cold previously. This person wants to be vulnerable, but is still holding back from you. Okay? This has been a long time coming. Okay? Because they want to be vulnerable, like I said. All right? They've been holding on to how they feel. And like I said, it's a long time coming, but somebody definitely wants a reuniting. Somebody definitely wants to come in and fix this. They know they caused heartache. Okay? But I will tell you, whoever this person is has just completed a chapter and has gone through a complete rebirth. I mean, this is beautiful. It's either that or they're wrapping up something that has to do with a Scorpio, but I don't think so. I'm going to clarify anyway. But the person that's coming to you, like I said, remember the sticker, the eight of swords? They're coming out of that, okay? And with this world, that is completing a cycle and going through a complete transformation. So I think this person that's coming at you is feisty and on fire. I mean, you're right in your element. I mean, hello, look at my little hot tamale. I don't know if you're dealing with another Sag or, I mean, you got somebody determined as F coming right at you. But there is a little worry. I don't see it hindering the situation, but I do see it being a little conflicting. But the Queen of Wands, whether it's man or female, takes action. Okay. So I just don't know what this guilt is about. Like this guilt and the Five of Pence. So you know this person. This person is feeling guilty and remorseful. Okay. So tell me about the world. The world. My little Saggies, my little hot tamales. All right. The Ace of Swords reverse. So that's the end of lies. That's the end of no communication. That's it. Okay. This person is going to own up to their truth. All right. With Temperance reverse, they're losing their patience right now. Okay. Or it's my Saggies. All right. So it might be Sag. This person might be Sag on Sag. This person looks like there's a Sag. Might be Sag on Sag, but we have other elements, so whatever. Okay. But this person, that's the end of lies. Okay. This person is not going to lie to you when they come in. Tell me about the Death card. They went through a complete transformation with these two side by side, a complete transformation. Okay. Which is beautiful. So I kind of feel like you're going to be like, I kind of feel like there was definitely some codependencies here. There was definitely some shit. All right. The King of Swords. So you might be dealing with air. Okay. And this person went through a complete transformation. Or this person coming at you just wants to have that type of conversation. They're going to speak the truth. Okay. Whatever this was, this person coming at you, this was very unjustified. The scales were never balanced. You obviously gave more than the other or vice versa. Okay. But I will tell you, this person coming at you wants to have a straight up conversation. This person is not going to lie. They want to come in. They want to speak the truth. They want to get down to the nitty gritty and they want to take action. And that's what you're looking at. Okay. So this Queen of Wands, I was just going to clarify. I'm going to put it back in the deck and then clarify again. But this came out, and it is the Six of Cups. So this is somebody from your past with the Ten of Cups. All right, this person coming at you, you make them happy. But the Five of Swords again, and the Five of Swords was upright. So they're just conflicted. Okay, they don't know mentally they don't know if you're going to accept the situation, because I think with the Five of Pence, this is somebody who left you out in the cold. Okay. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Son of a bitch. Okay. So we got the the Princess of Cups coming in with the Six of Pence. So see, I think before she was giving to somebody else, he or she, but I'm saying she because it's the gender. I think before she was giving to somebody else, and now she wants to come in and balance out the scales. Because I already said that we got justice. It was very unjustified. Okay, and now she wants to come in and offer an apology, and she's got feelings for you. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. But she's worried. She doesn't know how to do this, okay, because of whatever that went down in the past. That had to have been a very tricky scenario. But it looks like you either got fire or air coming right at you, the devil, all right? So, or Cappy. Or there's some kind of Cappy that's worried, or you have strong Cappy in your chart somewhere and you're worried, okay? This person is just a little worried because apparently there was some toxic stuff, or he or she had a codependency, okay, and obviously he or she messed up, okay, but now with the Ten of Swords they want to come in and stabilize it, okay. They are truly looking for stability, and I don't think you're going to believe it because of the past, but I am telling you right now, with this person going through the world and the death right side by side, that is a major, major, major transformation, okay? So whoever this person is, it possibly looks like an air sign, or this is just somebody who wants to come in and have this type of conversation, but we have the King of Swords next to Justice, which is a Libra, so that's strong air too, okay? So it could be a Scorpio too, but to me this is a transformation, or it's another Sag, okay, with Temperance. But we also have the World, so you could be dealing with a fixed sign. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. What's the other one? I don't know. I can't think right now. Tell me about the Five of Swords reversed. All right. So it's the Nine of Wands reversed. So this person is ready to be vulnerable. Okay. This person's ready to open up and talk to you and speak the truth, because that was the end of all these lies and the deception and all the shady shit that you went through with this person. Tell me about the Five of Pence. This person's ready to come in, balance out the scales, apologize, offer love, okay? And the Death reversed, all right? So to me, this is, you know, this person left you out in the cold, and you fought it, okay? You didn't accept this for a long time, and they didn't accept it either. And they left you out in the cold, and now there's definitely remorse here. Tell me about Death reverse. All right, the Five of Wands reverse. They want to come out of conflict, okay? They know they put you through a lot. So this person that's coming at you definitely lied to you in the past. All right, they're losing the patience. How do I come in? How do I do this? I want to have this conversation, but they obviously effed up. All right, but they went through a huge transformation, and they want stability. They want to give you what you put out to them before, and they're hoping they can come out of conflict with you. They're hoping that that you guys can work together with whatever this is, okay? So let's find out. This person has not taken action yet. We got the Prince of Wands down there and the Strength, okay? And they're both reversed. So this person has not taken action yet. They need the Strength. And those are two fire signs. So again, it could be fire with fire, but regardless, this person has not taken action yet, but it's only a matter of time, okay? My Saggies. All right, let your friends help you, but that's never a good card for me. This person that you're dealing with was release your energy. See, this person, they were trying to not necessarily control it, but possibly, but like, let your friends help me, to me, is always somebody hanging out with the wrong people, somebody getting advice from the wrong person, or somebody not seeking advice and just wanting to hang out with their friends and not giving a flying rat's ass about whoever that other person was, okay? So this is the type of person you were dealing with. But now they know they need to clear that type of energy, and they're trying. Okay, I'm going to pull you one more. And that flew. And separation, yeah, you guys are not together. This person needs to come in and express their love, okay? This was probably somebody who definitely probably took you for granted. With that, let your friends help you. I'm just going to clarify that. I always clarify the one. I don't need to, but I always do. Okay, I can give you a little insight, tell you whether it was friends or family or it's just outside influences that were no good for this person. Okay, and that's that. All right, yeah. See, it's they feel guilty. Okay, because they were listening to other people instead of listening to their own heart. Okay, so that was beautiful. Beautiful. I am going to pull a lesson card real quick for each zodiac, and then we're gonna wrap this up. And I'm talking real quick because I forgot to do it at the end of each one, and they've been staring at me for like 10 effing minutes. So I know I need to do it, okay? But it's gonna be real quick. Let me put Kai away and run to the bathroom. So take a quick stretch. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do this really, really quickly. Really, really quickly because it's Sunday. It's Sunday and I got stuff to do. Okay. So let's start off with my earth signs. Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. Taurus, Virgo, Cappy. My lesson for Taurus right now. What are my Tauruses going through? You need to take care of your health right now, and you need to and you're sitting with guilt right now. You need to release it because it's not helping your soul grow, and whatever it is stressing you out. So it's a lesson. Okay, so if this is what you're sitting in, that's good because it's where you want to be. Okay, so now try to figure out how to get out of this. Okay, because your soul is not going to grow, and again, you're stressing yourself out. Okay, so pay attention to you and work on you. Okay, so let the guilt go. Whatever it is you're holding on to, whatever it is you're harboring, let it go. Okay, Virgo. Virgo. My Virgo, sipping on Myrtle. My Virgos. Virgo. You got two too. All right, stop worrying and accept what's going on, my little Virgos. Okay. It's just a time for acceptance, and you need to realize you can't change your scenario. So stop worrying about it. Okay. The outcome is not going to change the scenario. By you worrying won't change anything. Just accept it and move forward. Okay. And I'm going to tell you right now, my Virgos, your color is definitely purple. All right. You're resonating with purple right now. Put purple around you. All right, Cappies. That just stood out because they were both purple. Cappy. Okay. What is this? Acceptance. Accept what's going on in your life too right now. Okay. You can't change what's happening. So accept it. Okay. Whether you want to accept it or not. Well, that's just it. You have to accept it. It doesn't mean you have to be with that person or deal with that person, place, a thing, or whatever your scenario is. Just accept it. All right. Be honest with yourself and stop denying things. Okay. Like, you're in fear when it comes to something, and that fear is holding you back. So be honest with yourself and accept it. Okay, accept what's happening right now and work with it. All right, so let's do air. So let's do Libra. Okay, right now you have empathy, and your problem is you don't want to see both sides of the story. All right, you're looking at a one-sided situation, and you need to open up and change your perspective, and you have honesty. All right, you gotta be true to yourself, and you have a friend in your life right now, and that friend is here for a reason, and you know, obviously some shady shit went down. There's something that's going on, but they want you to look at two sides of the story, okay? So that's your lesson right now. So Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right, fear, and two sides of the story too. All right, you have to be open to hearing both sides of the story. It's not just one way, okay? So, and then fear, you know, fear is holding you back, and this is what this is. You're not living in love. It's almost like you're empty, okay? But you're letting fear control that. You're letting fear make you feel empty, okay? So if you just change your perspective and look at things differently, you know, and 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 try to even out the scales with whatever it is you're dealing with, you won't feel fear. You won't feel empty. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, 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 Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, you got growth. Okay, so you're not growing. So my Geminis are a little stagnant when it comes to something, but as long as you acknowledge and you're aware of your surroundings and what's going on, it's going to help you grow. Okay, be appreciative so for what you have in your life. So right now there's things you're kind of taking granted. Some of you are taking advantage of certain things when you should be thanking the opportunities that are coming your direction, but instead you're like, you know, and then you got envy, like you think your challenges are so much more difficult than everybody else's, and you're like, why? Okay, it's like a judgment thing, but don't do that, all right? And then you pull balance. You know, go ground yourselves, go balance out your energy right now, go balance out the scales with whatever needs to be balanced out, and it's going to help you grow and you won't feel stagnant, okay? So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I just completed all the air signs, correct? I'm going to move on to water. I'm pretty sure I just did all the air, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, okay. So water, Cancer. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. It's really thinking. It's really thinking. All right, guilt. I don't know what you're feeling guilty for, okay? But you're feeling guilty, and whatever it is, you got to release it. So to me, it's not even necessarily guilt, okay? You're gonna feel guilt if you don't. You're harboring something. Whatever you're harboring, it's not letting your soul grow, okay? So stop harboring. Release. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. That was trust, all right? But all right, be thankful for what it is you have in your life, opportunities that are going to come your way. So right now you don't want certain things to come your way. You don't want that opportunity because right now I don't know, you got abundance, okay? So it's like you can be happy with every aspect of your life, but I think you want to focus on certain stuff and you're okay harboring other stuff, but they're saying stop. There's an opportunity coming. It can be abundant, but you're not looking at it that way, okay? So that's because you're harboring. So let go. All right, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, you know what you're here to do. You got a purpose. All right, so go do it. All right, and take action. And then got blame. I accept responsibility for my own well-being. So whatever's going on with you, take your own blame. Don't blame other people. Don't blame friends. Don't blame family. Don't blame the universe. It's on you. Okay, you know what you're supposed to do. You're probably hesitating on what it is, or you're letting karma stop you because you're worried about what other people are going to think, okay? Take responsible for your own self, my Scorpios. Only you can get yourself through this, okay? Use your brain, your imagination. It's there, all right? Go within. Scorpio, Pisces. I did Pisces? No, Pisces. Ugh. All right, empathy. You need to see both sides of the situation. Again, you don't want to see anybody else's side but yours, and you got denial. You got fear stopping you, okay? Because you don't want to see somebody else's side. But what that is fear. So right now you're like, I'm right. I'm right. What, I'm right. I don't want to do this. Nah, sorry. All right. You're in denial. It's fear. Replace it with awareness. Be open to seeing somebody else's situation. All right. It's not just all about you. All right. So anywho, I felt hash. Oh my God. But it was my Pisces where it was that type of reading. I just absorbed that energy real effing quick. Now what are we doing? Now we're doing fire. All right, let's do my Leos, my Leos, my Leos. Okay, you got fear. All right, something's holding you back out of fear. You got growth, so your soul's not growing because you're fearing. You got two very strong paths when it talks about fear and moving forward and progressing. We got imagination. Embrace what's going on in your life right now. Embrace your thoughts, okay? Because that's what's going to get you out of this fear. But that's what that fear is coming from too. So it's like, I think you're like, oh my God, if somebody thinks, stop. Who give a rat's ass what somebody else thinks? That's what stops you from moving forward. That's the number one thing that stops you. It's karma. Break through it. Okay. You're a smart little cookie. All right. You can do it. What do we got? What do we got? What did I just do? Leo. Okay. So now I'm doing Leo. Aries. Aries. My Aries. Damn. Pulled 5. All right. You got fear too. All right. You're fearing some type of situation. You need to persevere. Whatever this is, you need to push through. Okay. You want freedom. You want happy. You want all this stuff. Then go after it. All right. Only you can do that. All right. You feel like a failure. I don't know why. I think maybe because you missed an opportunity, which would make sense because my Aries just had to go after something, right? So don't feel like a failure. Don't do that to yourself. You're stopping yourself. You're not a failure. People have to learn lessons in order to persevere through life. You have to push through the fear. All right. You want freedom. You want peace. Release what it is you're holding on to. Release the negative energy. You create your own happiness. Come on, my little Aries. What is this? What is this? Use your feisty ass energy and get yourself out of this and go after what it is you love. Okay? Free yourself. Free yourself. Be persistent and go after it. Okay? So, don't let fear stop you. My Saggies, my little hot tamales. My little hot tamales. Whoa, hello. All right, relationships. You're probably hanging out with people you shouldn't have been hanging out with. And I don't know if that was for you guys or not. But I know it was somewhere. But you're hanging out with people you shouldn't be hanging out with. If you want to feel happy, you want to feel free, okay? You take that step. You create your own happiness. Accept what's going on. I don't know what you're feeling guilty about, but you got guilty and grief, okay? You're feeling awfully guilty when it comes to something. I don't know what it is, but this is for some of my Saggies right now are harboring, okay? And you're sad, and you're not letting go of the grief because you're harboring, all right? Accept it. Move on, okay? You're stressing yourself out. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that to yourselves. Balance yourselves out, okay? Balance yourselves out, and you're going to be A-okay, all right? I love you guys. I hope this helped you. Have a fantastic Sunday, okay? I will be back at some point, not today, but I will be back, and that's it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, okay? Go back and watch it. It's all right. It's, damn, 3 hours. I need to go stretch. I need to get some stuff done. I'll go meet up with some people and go enjoy my day, and I've been up since 6:30 cleaning, walking, jogging, all sorts of stuff. And I still got lots to do. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, okay? And that's that. And I hope you do the same thing, okay? I hope this read helped you. I love you guys so much. Okay? You guys are very, very, very welcome. Very welcome. Thank you to all my monitors. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching and wanting to take care of you, and so weird because I don't normally do readings like that, like people who are coming at you, like what's coming at you, but it's important too, okay? So just, work on you and, go with the flow and accept what comes your way and embrace it and whatnot, just don't commit, don't set dates, don't sign contracts, like just go with the flow, use your intuition. You're going to be okay. Okay. I love you guys. I wish you the best of luck, okay? Okay? All right. I love you guys. Very, very welcome. Bye, guys.